And we are live. Not starting soon, bro. And not pause either, Elo. Starting now. Oop, 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 oop. Spoiler alert. Alright, guys, we're here. Damn. The lighting's weird now. I don't know what happened. We had a rough start. I had a rough start last week, too. Why the fuck is this happening? I was actually ready today, on time, 30 minutes late. Anyway. The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. This week, nope. The Barkeepers is an online platform where every week there's a new beat and anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers, send it over to @BARSKEPT, Bars Kept. That is the Instagram. And you're in, man. This week is week 190, and it's produced by super producer Killa Vic. If you've been around the Barkeepers, you're familiar with Killa Vic. His name should be Killa Beats, if you ask me. I think Killa Vic is in the chat room too, man. So that is killer. Oh no, he left. Fuck. Or he didn't sign back in. Oh yeah, he's here. Never mind. Cool, man. So, yeah, this was a fun beat, and I feel like a little bit of a change in temperature as far as Killa Vic beats. His Barkeepers beats be like usually like I feel like they feel suspenseful and cinematic and shit a lot of the time and all that. This was like good times, kind of stoner vibes. I really wish that I could have got on this shit, but I had like 4 other verses to do this week. But I really liked the vibe on this one. So much so that I've said the word vibes 3 times already. So yeah, it's a super fun week to like listen to and see where everyone went. There's a lot of hooks, a lot of melodic bars and shit, you know, and some killer chopper, which I didn't imagine anybody chopping on this shit, but there's some killer chopper on this as well. Um, we got a long plug today. Pause.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Um, so the 2 things that I'm gonna play this week, unless someone jumps in the chat room and is like, I've missed something and I have to play it, but I'm going to play the Mitch Wonderground Challenge produced by Jerome Duffy. Um, we got a top 3. We didn't have it yet last week. It was like the challenge was about to be done, or maybe had just finished, but it wasn't judged yet. So, gonna play the top 3 from the Wonderground Challenge, and then I'm gonna play the deluxe version of the Motivation Challenge from 2 weeks ago. That's the Bison song off of Gone in 90 Seconds, Motivation. We had everybody rap on it. We did initially plan on putting like the top 3 into a remix, a super mix or whatever. And then I think it went to the top 5. Uh, and now the bitch is 19 minutes. So, it's gonna take up some time. But I want to play it in full because if I don't know. I just figure when people play this shit back, it's 19 minutes, so you may not sit and listen to the whole. I'm not saying skip around. I'm not saying any of it is skip worthy, cause I sequenced the shit and made sure that, you know what I mean, that it's balanced as far as like you busting this thing all the way through. But in case on later listens you gotta listen to it in pieces or whatever the fuck, we're gonna do one whole run tonight. We don't have a million submissions, and the shit is 19 minutes, so. And usually I don't get started till like 8 or till like 10 more minutes. So, Blonde Juice, so you're saying the show starts in like half an hour? No, no, I mean, kinda, but kinda. We've fumbled around and started, you know, in like 20 minutes sometimes. Uh, I was actually on time today, 30 minutes late, but I was ready, and then Twitch or my connection or something like started getting weird. So. Anyways, um, Yeah, and then I guess when it's due time on your submission, if you want, you could call out a name. You could call out a track, and I could play another. I could play a joint off of Little Chop as well. But I'll start with Wonderground Top 3. Jew. Also, I know you were, I had you in uh what am I trying to say? Like I showed you the early version of the mega mix and shit like that, and I was talking to you about it. And I know it was a little bit bumpy back then. What, it was probably like 6 people on it when I showed it to you or whatever. I wasn't feeling, to be honest, I wasn't feeling great because I was like, I kind of like where it is now, and he's about to throw like 10 more people at me, and who knows, but I think it actually turned out, it's a sick 19 minutes, man. It doesn't get boring, and people killed it. So anyways, first, I'm going to play that top 3 from the Wonderground, because the judging was not in yet as of last week's show. So, here we go. Why is it not showing? Oh, so sick of this shit. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Why it's not popping up? Oh. Yep, so there's that, and then there's that. Leave me alone, Twitch. I'm sure you made it magical. Yeah, I mean, it's a marathon. It's for sure a marathon. Here we go, man. The top 3 from the Wonderground Challenge, produced by Jerome Duffy. It was judged by our guy right here, Blonde Jew, Ansolu, the top barkeeper, Bison, John D, who's a judge at the Barkeepers as well, and Jerome Duffy, the producer. Here we go.
A performer, I strike in the morning, don't draw in a crowd, I just write for the tortured. Sick of being simple, I gripe with the forming. A scurrilous injection of the hype for the door king, the portion of jest when you hand a...
Let's get it. Your proposals to these few good men are quite indecent. Leave me wanting more cause you're frauding.
Fuck, my bad. I guess it's just gonna be clips, but we'll run that back. Oh, I'm gonna run it back in full.
Not really a performer, I strike in the morning, don't draw in a crowd, I just write for the tortured. Sick of being simple, I gripe with the forming. A scurrilous injection of the hype for the door king, the portion of jest when you hand a...
Let's get it. Your proposals to these few good men are quite indecent. Leave me wanting more cause you're frauding like you a demigod. Nah, we don't believe you. Your matrix of lies proves you took the red pill instead of the blue. You should have semi-hard the truth.
I'm talking to myself, I cannot get a word in. I'm talking to myself and I can't find the proper wording. I'm talking to my pops cause he's here as long as Earth spins. Hear me building rappers' coffins, man, I'm still working. My daddy wouldn't want me to break. He wouldn't want me to stop, to want to create. I could rumble, mumble, sit and crumble in place.
So 3rd place Euphonic, 2nd place Bipolar. And then I'm gonna play the full MCP because I feel like it's disrespectful if I don't. Am I too late for submissions? Okay, so this is the full. Here goes the full MCP. Congratulations, MPC. Congratulations, MCP Paranoia, for winning the Wonderground Challenge. There was so much fucking fire on that thing, man. Here we go.
Yup. Paranoia. I'm talking to myself, I cannot get a word in. I'm talking to myself and I can't find the proper wording. I'm talking to my pops cause he's here as long as Earth spins. Hear me building rappers' coffins, man, I'm still working. My daddy wouldn't want me to break. He wouldn't want me to stop, to want to create. I could rumble, mumble, sit and crumble in place. or enunciate. Stand up, humble and straight. I know some can relate. I can't remain stuck in this phase. Can't be running in place at a comfortable pace. It's love versus hate, and I don't want drugs to escape. I want to accept each one won't be a wonderful day. Up, up and away, sonic booming with a tune. Ain't shooting for the moon, my target's to hit Jupiter by June. I aim to make Pluto wanna move, or maybe split the universe in two.
Boy, I love that little crackle sound that he has in there. So that's MCP, man. Congratulations on winning amongst a batch of killers. And also a rough group of judges, man. I mean, you know, all dudes that are my brothers and great guys, but I mean, that's a tough batch of judges. Jew Bison, Jerome Duffy, John D. Mitch, he said keep it quiet, but I forgot to mention Mitch. Mitch absolutely was, of course, a judge as well. I like it. Euphonic, Poe, MCP. Man, Poe, shit, dog. I forget what the other shit that I just saw him do. I don't remember, but yeah, man, when he locks in, his pen is killer. Except when he try to lock in again. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. All love, Poe. My fucking homie, man. In fact, I have something involving Poe saved in my computer now. Meaning I'm working on something. Meaning, it's a new day. It's a new year, man. I didn't think that shit would happen. I think he did one for straight and yeah, the Poe CZ is pretty fucking crazy. That's the one I was talking about. It's pretty nuts. That CZ challenge is going nuts. He has a few, you know, same community, but he has a few people that we're not like with every week, playing ball as well. So that shit's dope. Okay. Congrats to MCP, Poe, Euphonic. I believe you guys are gonna be on a super mix of that. Is that happening, or did I make that up? Too many challenges, too many verses. Not enough hoes. Too many verses, not enough hoes. Oh, I'm making stuff up. Never mind. Yeah. I don't know. The Subterranean challenge was, I think top 5 is gonna be on the Mega Mix cipher. Okay, here we go. Buckle up. I feel like this deserves to be run in full once at least, so you get to hear it in full. What you decide to do after that is up to you, but you're not gonna be cutting it. I promise you, this thing's ill. So what's happening is Bison dropped, what was it, Friday the 13th last month? December 13th, I think. I don't remember when, but he just recently dropped Gone in 90 Seconds, which is the Barkeepers compilation album. All the tracks were 90 seconds. They were straight up his submissions, you know, except for the song Motivation. That was a brand new song produced by Comptolo. And so the Gone in 90 Seconds, he's going to be releasing the deluxe version on the 28th. Is that today? Did it come out today? Is that shit out? Did he say the 28th? So many questions, not enough hoes. Let me make sure. Does anyone know? How do I not know? I'm the one to put. So also included on the deluxe is like the full versions, because you guys know he did 2 songs on there in 2 parts. They used to be longer, but like I chopped them down so they could be 90 seconds. And then another song that was originally way longer, but I had cut it down to just his 90-second verse. So we got the full versions of 3 new songs. 31st, there we go. Deluxe edition. Alright, so a few days. So 3 songs, the full versions, are gonna be attached, and then also the Motivation Ultra Mix, Super Mix, Mega Mix, dog. Not just the top 5 on there. Everyone who sent their stems over, I'm assuming Bison reached out to everyone. I hope, because it definitely wasn't just the top 5. He wanted to do this thing big, and he just started fucking flooding my email with stems. So I wasn't keeping track on who all or what. I just had to make sure to put it kind of together and make it sound cool. So there's a gang of folk on this shit. Matter of fact, I think I wrote them all. We got Bison, Jerome Duffy, Show Rocker, NWDJ, Blonde Jew, John D, High Sunday, who I didn't submit during the challenge, but I had a verse and he wanted it. So John D, High Sunday, Royalty, Din, Spec Arson, Solu, Slugga, Subterrane, Rook, Defia, Exer Beats, Devour, and Comptolo. What the fuck? Here we go. Here we go, man. Buckle in, buckle up, and we will get to this show in a couple years when the song's over. Here we go.
Yeah, King Bison. Yeah, I'm caught up in a situation. It takes patience. I never knew how hatred could be motivation. I stay in my lane, then accelerate way past any enemy. Man, they'll never catch up to me. But I keep them in my rear view and clear view. They say keep enemies right near you. Really, I feel you, but there's no sentimientos when I put ends to anything potentially you were here sent to do. Yeah, I won't pretend to be anything but energy. Positive and negative friends turn into frenemies. I know that heaven is mine without the cemetery. I know that hell is a lie, set from the devil's fury. Supernatural, that's the mood, that's just natural. Just imagine an astronaut going past the moon. That's a fraction of energy and the passion that I put into my action for anything that I have to do. But enemies still laugh at you, and friends don't know the half of you. Yeah. And family may pray for you, but they don't know the way for you, and they ain't trying to wait for you.
Happiness is always followed by sorrow. Living in dark days, it's hard to see the brightness of tomorrow. I don't got a minute, there's no time for you to borrow. Cause time is an illusion, leave you blind and in confusion. Finding motivation when it's time to face the music. All the time that I've been wasting, all the time that I've been losing. I'm trying, I've been patient, I've been trying not to lose it. Procrastination, people take my time and then abuse it. Timing is everything, time is of the essence. You don't need a Christmas tree to be reminded of his presence. We think we got all the time in the world until we run out of time. That's when time teaches us lessons. Time will keep us stressing, even though you saying it's cool, until you run out of rhymes and end up playing the flute. Time will keep you guessing. There's no greater motivator. There's no better time than now to find time to count your blessings.
In a time where rhymes is all but obsolescent, I done fortified the essence and immortalized my blessings. Lessons left inside with references that's borderline suggested. Not concerned with what they selling till they thought buys the message. All the lies and stresses, moral ties and investors, all disguised as tests. More than a suggestion when I say we going in 90 seconds. Like Nicolas Cage, but a bit slower. Can't afford to spit venom that fast at a King Cobra. Hold up, a King Cobra's a Ford and it's the fastest. Rope the competition, they Mustang, boy I'm the baddest. Passing the challenge, holding my rival's blood in the balance. Bloodthirsty vernacular, matching Dracula's palate. Y'all bastards is average, and I'm being awfully honest. Rappers in the Transylvania, long to look modest. Call me the hottest when it comes to this technical rap. I'm cold as Chiller, word to Mickey and Jones, that's a fact.
Me, I prime a motive, like we must be motivation. We crabs up in the barrel, look at me, the top crustacean. My innovation, the derivation, positive persuasion. Aggregating my anger only gon' lead to aggravation. Y'all fake hustle, the muscle got a wrinkle Ponzi scheme. I push past the bishop, you a simple pawn and scheme. I rush past and krill you. Crinkled prawn I seen. I bust past my limits. Elo go and pause the scene. I match the fiend. With no glass, I just crashed the dream. My false world on primo. Screen is really green. You might start a little flame, but you not a match for him. Move wild, got my child zooming in the Nimbus clouds. Fast forward, I do numbers like shooting 7 rounds. Up the digits, make the call. My flow been so profound. Just pronouns, I bounce and bounce. Make sure that I pronounce. When I get hot, you already know that it's going down. Like Illmatic in the building, God's son is gonna be crowned. Like the beans up in the tall drink, we started from the ground. And make a masterpiece of ink, spit games up in the clouds. I'm proud, renowned, follow up and go with 4 pounds. Premature babies, cause you out here smoking the loud. Pregnant with a new dream, I deliver my vows. My existence too deep, like I've been driving downtown. Make my way up in the crowd, every day you spin around.
It take a man to admit it, but damn shit is out of fingers. One damn palm, that's hand vision, now it lingers. Like 16 thoughts about a ringer, always be myself, that's when it floats, like how it's stinging. If the universe say they gotta leave us, let us pray, take the valley of death and do what is needed. Y'all been abject conceited, believe in 100 demons, then approach the holy altar with bad breath and a fetus. Y'all fall, cause autumn is bilingual. I could've called back, but I thought that I'd try people. Please do not agree with the narrative, illegal. Iron sharpened iron, but character bipedal. Ignore drama, for karma, she sold a fortune. Meant to crack the code, but wasn't reborn, soul abortion. Now they say they torn from body alone, no contortion. I don't know myself from a hole in the floor, no endorsement. I need a reason, grab the pen and forget the season. My acumen is a background, as if it's even. Here when I wake up to bigger things, y'all ain't find the time to be bitter without a bitter season. ING, your envy, need some test runs. The best ones left us and only connect the rest of us. Peace struggle mighty, but that's cause we messed up it. Always took the good die young, too many dead cousins. But enemies still laugh at you. And friends don't know half of you. And family may pray for you, but they ain't holding weight for you, and they ain't trying to wait for you.
I lack patience, all I ever knew is hatred, no motivation. I keep swerving in my lane, pedal to the metal, call me insane. I'm drowning the fact that I'm drowning, trying to drown out the pain. Carpooling enemies that started off as my close friends, so I accelerate to be the reason our lives end. They all surpassed me, I caught up, now on they level. Review the past and the future, say hello to the devil, energy toxic. The moon and the stars cause negativity, the heaven shutting down operations, look what they did to me. Pictures of old self, that's not a kid to me. A roof over my head, that's not a victory. Silent night, silent symphonies, gunshots and epiphanies. Like skinny, spinny, some of your dignity. Text me once in a blue moon, that's how I'm doing. How you gon' get with me? I drank a few of those, the beginning of my own reckoning. Internal emotional wrestling made me unsettling and slightly threatening. My demeanor was far from welcoming, but I was questioning why all the fake was so deafening. To get a hold of my thoughts, start penning and penciling. It's mental embezzlement, consenting to bad development. The loudest elephant in the room, filled with the heaven sent. Every word that I meant of it. Every time that my back was bent, kept coming back again. I'm attacking all my attackers. Next is John D.
Circles, going around, got you going in circles, going in, going in, going in circles, going around, got you going in circles, going in, going in.
Optimism could be hard to spot when a pot to pissing is all you got. Stand even after you fall a lot. Hands full of calluses, hard as rocks, bruised and broke, but you still know that you can cope. Find growth glued to what you control and unglued to the moves that you used to know. What's a wave when the truth is you the boat? Everybody wanna be like everybody cool. Tell them that it's trending, that's what everybody do. Pretending in whatever never embody you. The question is who you are within, not a clue. Still you find time to hate, I cannot relate. I'ma concentrate on my kindness, grateful for this time and place. Greatness take time, better find the pace and keep up. Even if I die today, look, there will never be another Hassan day. His ability is spinning all kinds of plates. No lying, he ain't never been a guy to tame. Even if I die today, I'm ingrained. My pen leave a dotted stains. My remains are staying, bring night to day. What's inside my brain finna light the way. Look, I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't vibe with lames. I'll fight for change. I became the best that bars kept and still never left. But I made it right with straight, feeling like a weight is lifted every time that my mind escapes to a higher place. If all of my mistakes is written in stone, then I guess that getting stoned is why I'm great. Hi, Sunday, please.
It takes patience. I never knew how hatred could be motivation. I stay in my lane, then accelerate way past any enemy. Man, they'll never catch up to me, but I keep them in my rear view and clear view. They say keep enemies right near you. Really, I feel you, but there's no sentimientos when I put ends to anything potentially you were here sent to do. Yeah.
Lately it's been hard to stay motivated, feeling like my soul deflated. Yesterday I loved the grind, but today I hate it. Got faded and I procrastinated. I might be late, yo, I'm just glad I made it. Writing getting type heavy, it got my wrist sore. Pour my soul out and they all just ignore. I'm unsure of how much more I can endure. In my mind, a civil war that I'm gonna win. Bigger dreams for my kids than I got for myself. Even if expectation leads to disappointment. Been too focused on work while ignoring my health. I'm too grown for someone else to make this appointment. Priorities ain't really that prioritized. Think I gotta make a change, not like them other times. Master pain with my pride, still see it in my eyes. At times that I can't hide, I gotta improvise. Yo, the simplest lines just hit different. My pop's voice in my head telling me quit bitching. Been on the path to my goals, still got a big distance. My spirit remains in faith, but my skin's itching. Only good things over my kids and them. Well wishes to you if you became a distant friend. Wins, losses, and draws, we take them on the chin. I'll end this with amen, cause God is listening, it's different.
I need is real ones beside me. Fuck the rest of the world entirely. It's binary, ebony and ivory. Either I rock with you or not, and either way, it's fine with me. The irony of me moving quietly and pawns coming at me fiery like they live as me. And got the same tiger in the eye as me. We are not the same, this far from a rivalry. All I need is to show them repeatedly. Friend or foe, they sorta real me exceedingly. While they chatting behind your back and moving secretly, I'm facing all so-called worries gleefully. The turn up's there when it needs to be. Due to this, it's never no real peace for me. The price of once moving illegally. Karma's been known to distribute justice equally. Dealt with it recently, handled it easily. When your motivation is discipline, that's higher frequency. That's why this IG shit is not beef to me. Chumps get going in 90 seconds.
My motivation got me tailored to do what they be scared to do. At times I wanna tell the world that I am not available. Wishing I could pack up and leave without acknowledging what I got good here, but that'll be some coward shit. Dreams never came true, chose not to follow it. I'm happy overworking, I can never break my tolerance. A job is a job, y'all don't want me here allowing it. Why I still got a job? Cause I ain't went to college shit. Never broke a smile, but I smiled at a stare down. Take a dub with your L's and never was a fair crowd. Bad will appear, but soon as you get to snapping, that moment goes away. Only good things can happen. Cherish where we dwelling, depending what it meant to you. Cause mentally the mental gotta go through what it's meant to do. And arm I'm extending, the hand is what I'm lending you. I hope this song gives you motivation that is meant for you. Yeah! The hand is what I'm lending you. I hope this song gives you motivation that is meant for you. The hand is what I'm lending you. I hope this song gives you motivation that is meant for you.
Another day alive and I'm thanking God. Watching for the snakes cause they draped in their great disguise. That just motivates me to stay wise. If you try you can see the love in a hater's eyes. Hindsight's 2020, get my mind right. Shine bright, every thought is sunny, I'm arising. Realizing what I gotta do, no stopping. I'm hopping any obstacle. Top 10 when I'm locked in, top 5 really. But they won't know it till y'all kill me. I'm guilty of scheming, these rhymes filthy. But y'all wouldn't know how clean my rhyme skills be. Germaphobe with the words I chose. Verses gold to the curtains close. I'm a nerd with those. When I write, I search my soul. That's where I learn to go. See where the light headed, no vertigo. I'm motivated by beholding greatness. So sick, you might catch this COVID that my vocals lace with. I represent myself in authorizations. Since they sold the matrix to the corporations, I don't talk to agents. My soul not for sale. Lord knows it's me against the world, so I'ma quote Pac in jail. Fake friends wanna see me fail. Thought you was real, but your ass fake like a BBL. This wisdom is water for you, get deep as wells. Oceans beyond the firmament, I'm working beneath the veil. Look like Pharaoh, Neptune's cold as heat for real. Stoned off the green, I am Agamotto, now peep the spell.
Healthy body, watch the reaper stealthy try to rob me. In the sun with wifey, take a selfie, drinking coffee. Kids off to school, we probably getting naughty. Acting a fool, taking a chance, no monopoly. Harmony in the ecology, plant confidence and prodigies. Water my mob, deep seeds grow responsibly. Sprout the crowns out the ground, fresh broccoli. A visionary, Scott Summers optically. Sipping soursop tea, cancer not stopping me. Become one with the beat, bond atomically. In the game of life, inspect the deck methodically. Become a wild card and move phenomenally. Motivated to be independent from these policies. Self-sufficient, not spinning wheels in this economy. Escape the maze every day with my artistry. Keeping it fresh, man. But still varsity.
These voices never have anything nice to say. Half the time they're telling me to throw my life away. I go from right as rain till I writhe in pain, but never physically, it's always just inside my brain. Is it in the mind? Cause I don't think mine's the same. I seem to get the needle way before I find the hay. Wasted too much time trying to find my place. Tupac died at 25, I'm nearly twice his age. Personally, I think that everything I write is flames. Just need to find a way to make him give me time of day. I've been foolish sitting waiting for the ice to break when everything I've ever wanted is inside the lake.
Instead, I put resistance up, spit every bar like I still just don't give a fuck. On my own, that's physics, bruh. Quantum shit, you know miniature. These little rappers, I'm a finisher. Got cause diminisher. I'm sinister, sick of the silliest sentences, leaving the reddits I'm wishing for. The rap scene full of crap teens, trying to seem cool. Hope they take D and that A and leave the gene pool. Fuck a pronoun, I'm pronoun. I'll just use your name. We should celebrate our differences, not try to be the same. These days, for Pete's sakes, no wait, is it James now? Or maybe it's fucking neither. I don't know either. This insane route got me aggravated. Sick of the back of the fourth and all the crap debating. Crackers, ain't it? This planet's going backwards lately. Never started making music to chase the fame. I just do this as I use this when I'm trying to move the pain from the forefront of my mind to a place of acceptance. I came a long way, now I can take the rejection. If enraged by the hate, then I just build more connections to stay motivated and play on the same page as these legends. I'm the fucking definition of never taking it back. I got flames in my comments with my name and an app. From insanely whack to loaning skills, now they can't pay me back. Cause every time I snap, they know the feels. I paint the canvas black, the way my stanzas stack. I set a standard, man. If you don't understand, then that's just standard, man. The way I'm pulling these people together, I'm like an ampersand, blazing like Amsterdam, screaming down the mic to fuck the wheel on which the hamsters ran. Cause I can and I stepped off, now a golden cage full of dead moths. Cause I showed them my light, they can no longer fight, and all through the fight they just get lost. I try to be the real deal, sick of the fakers who only like your shit at the start. Then you'll pay them for their services, but I just swerve and shift all that aversiveness, and still my verses hit with words of purpose, not as curtains,
it's
bitch.
It's a new year, I got new goals, I've gotten too far, I can't lose hope. I can't lose, no, I can't lose. Had a lot of highs and a few lows, learned just how much weight the truth holds. It's heavy, but it'll make you stronger if you're ready. This year was a test, I hope that you passed. If you tried your best, that finish line don't care if you come in last. That finish line don't care if you come in last.
Bullshit don't affect me, try to test me, couldn't let it anymore. These days I'm the next version of the best me. Respect me, it's finna get sexy in 2024. No smackdown, I ain't put my hand down, I just put my foot down, cause I ain't wanna stand down. Plotting on me, but I don't know what the plan about. All I know is the way I be moving make me mad proud. Came to LA and hit the ground running. They say it's a race, so the hurdles kept coming. I'm a tough cookie, these niggas in love with me, wishing to get custody, shouldn't let them touch on me. But the past is the past, I've had a blast and plan to laugh with a glass of Jack, glancing back, had to let it fall apart like an avalanche. To rebuild, it's a rap, never had a chance.
You want the best of me? I'm right here, guardian of my destiny. I got the weaponry, I wrote notes, so don't test it. I got the rawest recipe, it's made for you especially. You think I'm joking like a parody? It's embarrassing to see another helpless being with the energy of 10 jet skis and about 7 deputies going against me so recklessly. I have a tendency to plug myself into a melody until I'm inducing pregnancy, and you can guarantee that the outcome is heavenly. Specialty, how I'm blessed to be. Spark jealousy, hit the weed, breathe heavily till I'm rolling so merrily. You're not just off like Sarah Lee. Don't compare to E, questioning leads to heresy. Secondly, there ain't no bitches in my pedigree. Square roots, Roman eggs or beats. Any entity can get it so carelessly. Will dissect your rhymes carefully, like a scientist of chemistry. Get high and I think about the brevity in my life behind the mic. I'm a rarity. When I'm 70, I'm still finna kill it so splendidly, inflexibly, and able to transform whenever I wanna. Like Optimus Prime at the top of my lines. I'm a killer on mics in this dungeon, but do it so pleasantly. I'm trying to own your mind chemically and introduce you to my legacy remedies. And once I own your life mentally, got you hooked on the E like you tasted amphetamine.
Pray for the rain, pray for the sad and all of the pain. Pray for my niggas out here that is getting it, ripping and living on all of their dreams. And it's so crazy, painted by numbers when faded, out of the line with the lines that I stated. Think about time at the time I hit stage. They call me the Hulk cause I smash and I bash and I rage with, never rage quick. I'd rather have chicks on my ass than rip through these pages with the same script. Have everyone kissing my ass. D to the dash, add a V-O, you are. You only as far as your eyes say you are. Never let a hater tell you that you're not super. Whether you're a hero or a villain, get your boots on. Start to put in work and be the best, I get your crew drunk. Make a little mess on the way, just to do wrong. Put a little test in your way, just to prove song. But there's no sweat to the kid, I just move on. Who y'all? Shit, I don't fucking know, but I know that I'm cold and I'm too raw. sick. Spitting when I talk with these bars is transmittable, formidable, unforgettable. All the above, paper planes flying into you. Watch how I rock. You a fuck boy, ain't you? Hey, all you want, you look dumb now, ain't you? When I'm on top, you gon' stop by, ain't you? New album out, you gon' cop by, ain't you?
Mother Nature got my back. Mother made me proud of Jack. Here on earth I'm high out there. Miss my homies, miss them back to the grave. I'm holding that. Say my Gracie, talking back. Lobster race, I run it back. Miss my homies, do they miss me back? Bring me now. Central truth, empty glass. Wait on call from the past. Write my check, ride it fast. Losing fans, lose them fast. Forgetful thinking on me. Go get yours, cause I'm slipping on D. IG rappers, come and get your D, bitch. King Kong, you in my family tree, bitch. Nah, need a feat, think of me. Need a beat, talk to me. Get me in the mix and I can match your speed. Staying at the bottom, talking like 3 keys. Took a step back while I grind my teeth. Took a step back, rest in peace, Chris G. Now I'm coming back with the boss and MC. Made this beat and it motivate me.
Alright guys, well that's the show. Hope you don't have to agree, just try to understand. If you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Well there's that. You know? Shit. I don't think it's a bad 19. It feels fucking grueling. It feels fucking long, right? It is fucking long. But you know, organically or originally already the beat has 2 different parts. So I split it because like John D and Defia both did the transfer, right? They did the first part of the beat and transferred over to the new part of the beat. Everyone else kind of did one part of the beat. So I was able to place people, and then Din did his own remix of the beat. So it was kind of cool. Right after Royalty, it's different, and then the I need like the Din Street remix fucking part of the beat comes in, and then I didn't want to just like use it on Din and then move back on, so I figured Spec Arson, you know, he has that gritty energy, so I threw him on the Din part of the beat too, and then the beat comes back in, and then it transfers over to the part 2 of the beat, so the thing has movement, you know what I mean, even though it's 19 minutes. Yeah, that shit is exhilarating. And Dub, I know I saw you comment like after your part. I don't know if you were in the room during your part, but I had I did your verse, and then I put your little going in circles like that thing later on in the shit too, man. And yeah, some cool shit happened. Like Blonju mentioned, I think it was Blonju or somebody mentioned like the Tupac references in both Solu and Sub's verse was cool. It was kind of cool how I originally didn't have Show Rocka right after Jerome Duffy, but Jerome Duffy ended his shit with something like something time is something, obviously time is something because that was the whole thing, but he said like time is something, so don't forget to count your blessings. And Show Rocka started his shit like time is of the essence and it's in the count your blessings, something. So like that was way too perfect, you know. There was a couple of other like dope ass things that just happened, even though there's fucking 54 people on the track, you know. Like the universe worked this magic. I just had to play along. Why did I hit your vocals so clean? You're good at obviously like writing, but you're good at recording your shit too. It's not too hard. There's a couple guys in there that was rough recordings, but you know, we do what we do. NWDJ says, bro, I dropped a sub this week. Well, good luck with that, because the show's fucking over. I'm done. That was a lot. Ain't nobody showing subs tonight. Yeah, nah. I saw your what did you sent me a message saying that you didn't send it to the barkeepers, but you were in time or whatever. All of that's fine, man. Obviously I didn't have get to post it. Like I was already on pre-show when I saw your thing, I think. But we'll show it on here. We'll play it on here, and I'll post it after the show. For show. Okay. Get out of here, Bison. So anyways, this thing is the Gone in 90 Seconds Deluxe Edition. Like I said, it comes with that motivation mega mix with everyone and shit on there. And also, 3 other of the songs that were on the album, there are like full versions of those songs that I had to cut down to 90 seconds for the sake of the thing. So the 3 full versions of those will be up there, and the motivation mega mix. I think that's all that's on the deluxe, but you know what I mean? Run that shit up. It comes out MCP, no man, but I told everyone, I said at the beginning of the show, I assumed Bison reached out to everyone, because I originally assumed that it was only going to be the top 5 was going to be on the mix. You know what I mean? But then at some point Bison was like, we're going to do everyone. And I said, what? But you know, I don't say no to Bison and his crazy ass ideas and his crazy ass workload, because everything he does is ill as shit. And so you know, so yeah, so he just started flooding my email with stems. I didn't you know, really ask or talk about it. I just like got to work mixing and placing people and shit like that. So Grandsome, nah, he never reached out to everyone. So clearly he didn't reach out to Grandsome and MCP. I don't know, man. Fucking get on his ass about that. I really thought so. And I did know, I mean, I noticed that like a few people, you know, who had subs weren't in there, but I just figured he didn't get the stems, because he's diligent, man, about fucking dumping workload on me. So I don't know, bro. I just started getting gigs and gigs of stems, and I had to put them together. I mean, I only do a show like every week. Easy to forget about. Grandson, bro, I don't know, man. Bison don't be tuning into either of our damn shows, fucker. And he just took up fucking 3 hours of my show already on this shit. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Sorry, you know, that's whack. I just assumed that whoever didn't come back with it, like, maybe didn't, you know, like, didn't have stems or whatever, because I guess there's some people, you know, that just do it on their phone or whatever. So that's what's up. There will be more of these kind of things, of course, man. But yeah, holler at that boy. Put your foot on his neck, you know what I mean? Fuck it, he deserves it. For as gnarly as of what he did to me with this shit out of nowhere, he deserves the foot on his neck, bro. Fuck that. Y'all let him know, man. Yeah, I didn't really talk about shit. I just started taking the stands, putting them on. And then when I thought I was done once, he goes, oh, no, the pony guys are actually going to do their shit. Because they were lagging. They didn't send their shit for a while, so I thought they didn't want to or something. No, they're actually going to send it. So then they came and I did the shit. And then I thought I was done. He was like, no, hold up. 2 more. Like, all right, bro. Like, I just assumed that it was everyone was hitting him or was lagging or, you know, whatever. That sucks. Maybe he was trying to leave you alone, MCP. Like, not on some, you know, on some weird shit, but maybe he was like, I shouldn't. Nah, but it really is just like send the stems. So I don't know. I don't know, man. All right. Now, I really actually love this beat this week, man. I just had like multiple verses that I had to do this week, so that sucks because this beat is so fun and stony. In my book, a handful of people took the stony route. That was ill. Yeah, speaking of ill, that was one of the verses I had to get done this week. The Mad Ills verse. It's the illest verse I've done in a while, dog. I gotta go up next to that fucking man. But I went in. I don't really ever be thinking like that about my shit, but I went in, dog. I'm stoked for you guys to hear that. Whatever it's called, what? Mad Ills versus the Underground or something like that. The volume 2. Alright, let's get to this bitch, man. If you're just tuning in, it's Sunday on Sunday. My name's High Sunday. It's the show where we go over the Barkeepers. This week 190, produced by Killa Vic. What was it called, bruh? It's called Get Right. Oh, that's why that's why there was them Get Right flips. Alright. MCP, I'm on that shit. Dope, dude. I'm a yes. Well, are you on the volume 1? Are you on the first one? I was too late for that. I saw he put out the name list of everyone on the first one. I think me and Bison were late. Me and Bison, I know, are on the second one. I don't know who else. But that's legendary shit, folks. If you guys are not familiar with Mad Ills, do your Googles. Obviously, he kicks it with us every week. Judges the Barkeepers, kicks it with us in the group chat. Like, he goes on live sometimes to do a like while he's a full-time hip-hop performer and event thrower and enthusiast. So he's a real legend, man, and you know what I mean? He founded that Grind Time Battle League back in the day. So everyone who's anyone knows about fucking Mad Ills, man, and so it's an honor, you know. I don't really ever, think about him much because he's just a homie at this point, and he just like hangs out with us and shit at the Barkeepers, But God, yo, he's a different kind of hip hop keystone, dog. Jew says Solu and I on there. Solu and you are on what, on the second one? Pretty sure it's the first, comes out the 8th. Damn, there's so much shit going on. Alright, so Solu and oh yeah, that's two different guys. Solu and Blonde Jew have a collab album coming out March 1st. I forget what the final iteration of the title of that album is, but I have gotten to hear that album and it's fucking stupid. Well, as you would, as it would go when it's Blonde Jew and Solu. Oh yeah, Hypnosis. Yeah, like that, like he spelled it. Yep. So that comes out March 1st. March 8th was what? What did someone just say? Oh, March 8th is the Mad Ills Volume 1. A bunch of our peoples is on there, so check that shit out. MADDILLZ on Instagram. Make sure to do 2 Ds because there's another guy with 1 D.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Bunch of D's being thrown in. You made the cover. I didn't create the cover because I realized when I posted it, a few people hit me up and they were like, "Damn, your comic graphics are dope." Because I posted and said I made the cover. I meant I made it onto the cover, right? Is what I was talking about. I didn't actually design that cover, but yeah, but I made it onto Okay, yeah, Jew, that's what you meant. Yeah, yeah, we on the level. But yeah, some people hit me and thought I meant that I made it, and they were like, "Oh, you're doing cartoon shit now too?" Like, no, 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 no. So, but yeah, that's badass though. I don't even that picture of me is badass. He didn't like ask me for no pictures. That doesn't look like, even though there's a million shots of me with the beanie, that doesn't look like something that I'm familiar with. So I feel like somebody did that, bro. That shit's ill. Oh, Ills does the art? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know he did graphic art. His art's always dope. That's dope, man. All right. Here we go, man. Oh, this was a cool way to start this week. I suckered out on this. I think I had a rough time hearing it because all I said was elevation. I'm puffing. This medication is strong. Kicking off week 190. Kicking off. We're like 4 hours into the show. Kicking off week 190. It's the epic return of Semile. Setting the bar and the good times tone on this one with the 6 stoner raps and a full melody that'll get stuck in everyone's head. Let's go. And there's a bunch of these like stoner melodic type joints this week. I really enjoyed this week. Maybe we'll get to it at some point. Ran some shit for the die.
Check it. I hit the phone, leaving that's with them bombs. I grasp for palms, wait until I get on. Wait, you see them all, levels but I be on. Elevation, I'm puffing, this medication is strong. See, I get it to work, that's when I'm getting to work. My thumb is used to that grit, so it seems I'm popping them beans. And now we locking them things, you see we got it in order. So you should put in your order. Yes, I'm living on my dreams. You gotta hustle hard, it ain't easy as it seems. If it's worth it, then you work, you gotta get it how you see. Yeah. See, I stay high, yes, I'm living out my dreams. You gotta hustle hard, it ain't easy as it seems. If it's worth it, then you work, you gotta get it.
Semile, welcome back. Oh, how much do I love that tone that he set, bro. This one wasn't necessarily about setting a bar, cause that ain't what the beat. This beat don't ask you to like go murder. This beat is like, you better find your fucking temperature, bro. You better find your vibe and you better nail it. And everybody fucking nailed it, dog. For sure, this was cool. He found his little this stony universe, and it was super dope. You know, one might say that he got right. It wasn't horn. Disrespect. You know this guy is stony. What? This is a lot. What is going on here? Tilda Swinton. Pavement never felt this gritty. Shake the cracks apart until the roses grow to garden. Soften heart and chisel hearts of killers. It was worth me taking 5 minutes to figure it out. Putting Richmond on the map. It's our favorite lyrical samurai from the Yay area. Eyes low. Thematically, he only talked that real and never waste a bar. And technically, he's a freaking machine. But it's so poetic and smooth that it's easy to miss how elite of a barkitect He is, bro, popping this shit.
You be on that bullshit.
I be on that bullshit because I meant to say.
Like who popping like this? I'm just talking my shit.
Damn, that was disrespectful. Leave me alone, eyes low. Uh-oh. Damn, that was disrespectful. I just skipped it.
Step into the rain, a place that feels all too familiar. Trying to put on for my city, stand up strong and be a pillar. Pavement never felt this gritty. Shake the cracks apart until the roses grow the garden. Soften hard and chisel hearts of killers. Tell you they are real, but we see through and know the truth. Next to sign a deal, then they are drinking blood and fucking dudes. That shit is ill. Cat Williams ain't as crazy as we think. Learn to see between them lines, shady subtext as we read. I cross my eyes and dot my T's. Man, y'all knowing what I mean. I don't conform to normal pathways. The places left unseen. They call to me up in my dreams. Only write an answer back. The stage is set, the mic in hand. I'm putting Richmond on the map. Family weight set on my back. Shift the boulder, shoulders crack. I'm on the run but playing smart. Patient, let the chips is stacked. Cuff for rare, I'm off the jack. Brown and glasses, ageless yak. Table set, now bring the cheese. And yes, I'm freshly grading that.
He's such a fucking stoner, dog. How? I mean, he gets a lot done. He gets a lot done. This is my favorite characteristic of people who's like just fucking, you know, machines. Not to be confused with the robot, but man, like you guys see this motherfucker promoting the fuck out of the Green Album, playing shows like every day and shit. Like how we still manage to do this shit at Barkeepers every week too, man. And like not just, and it's not just on some like, they never feel like just some flyby shit like, I gotta get my Barkeeper 16 in, let me just buy, you know. Like they're always like, always on some shit, bro. Shout out to Eyes Low. Don't get it wrong.
Ooh, popping like this. I'm just talking my shit.
It's disrespectful that the error noise is in there from whatever I ripped it from. Fuck. That's like your iCloud's full sound or whatever. Fuck off, iCloud. I don't need none of you. Actually, well, wait till I save all my shit to hard copy, then I don't need none of you. I'm saving all my pictures to DVDs, bitch. I don't even own a DVD player. That's how good of an idea that is. I literally don't own anything to play a disc out of anymore. Ain't that crazy? Looking up at the sky, is that sunshine or a meteor? Either way, I'm going outside to see the... I like to... Damn, Matt Lee. Why do I feel like I have the highest percentage of typoing on Matt Lee's shit. But also, maybe that would be an obvious thing because he has the most submissions. So I have the most amount of chance to fuck his shit up. Looking up at the sky, is that sunshine or a meteor? Looking up at the sky, is that sunshine or a meteor? Either way, I'm going outside. I like to feel the burn. Meteor. Why'd I say meteor? Matt Lee. Coming in for the 190th week in a row, it's Mr. Barkeepers Matt Lee, and he's still killing it with the style and grace of 1,000 hummingbirds. His energy and performance is still on full blast, and once he catches the pocket, he takes off like a... What was I trying to say? I didn't finish the statement because I was like, this is so obvious that I'll just like leave it blank, but I'll... And the performance is still on... His energy and performance is still on full blast, and once he catches the pocket, he takes off like a... Well, you get it. Rocket. Such a fucking stoner. I left the bitch blank and then forgot what the fuck Matt Lee.
Looking up at the sky, is that sunshine or a meteor? Either way, I'm going outside. I'd like to feel that burn. Watch it run as peeling that earth back just to feel the dirt. Wasting all the time digging through all this deceitful dirt. It's like they lost sight of all the meaningful lessons feeling fake. Motherfuckers never really learn. No one knows what's inside the cake. We in between the ferns, that's why we love getting baked. Smoking weed and then we re-emerge. Throwing pies all up in your face, laughing like Pee Wee Herman. Slowing down the pace of the race for these leaders first. Kicking metronomics in the basement like we hunting curse. Massive with the style and the grace of 1,000 hummingbirds. Tipping all around, shoving our faces in that sweet stuff. Never kicking them back, we soften them up. Mona Lisa, serving them up these sacks. Trackers leading them to the beast. Ain't Mr. Weak yet, motherfuckers, I'm Matt Lee. Matt Lee, Barkeeps, week 190, Kilovec, let's fucking go.
This guy's a motherfucking animal, dog. Matt Lee's a fucking animal, dog. Where does he generate this type of energy after 190 weeks in a row? Like, this is, look how fresh he still is, bruh. Like, he got more bounce in his step than ever, dog. Like, he end this bitch with a like, bitch, it's Mr. Matt Lee, bitch. 190 weeks, what? Like, come on, bro. Skills are underrated. I agree. This is why I agreed to make the. I'm producing a project with him right now. Right now, we're in the motion. So, I believe he's underrated, and hopefully we make, you know. Hopefully, I could get more people to bother him about this shit. 'Cause he just don't be, you know what I mean? He don't be hollering about it or nothing. It's very humble. I'ma holler about it. We about to, our shit is ill. This beat I love so much that I'm finna buy this shit off Killer Vic. So if anyone in the chat has gotten it or whatever, I've never bought a beat before. Maybe he'll give it to me for free, and then I'll still have never bought a beat. But I think I want to put this on my album. That will make it fully produced by me except for one Blonde Jew and one Killer Vic, and I kind of like that. I've done a lot with Killer Vic, you know, over the past year, of all the albums and shit that I worked on that he's produced. Yeah, so I'm about to grab this beat if no one has. I'm gonna make it a weed song, and I'm down to make it a mega mix, and I will hit up Grandsome and Paranoia. I know we're doing the beat right now on Barkeepers, but I'm talking some bigger shit, man. I'm talking my album. They know about weed. Yeah, I want this. I like the vibe of this thing, and I feel like I wanted just one more other ass producer on my shit. And I think it's dope because I don't feel like Killer Vic does a bunch of stoner vibes like this one feels to me. And I'm very remiss that I missed this week. So, I'm gonna grab this thing. Sounds like a Sunday John. Yeah. Nah. I'm inviting literally, you know what I mean? All of y'all. I'm just saying I'm not gonna forget Grandsome and Paranoia. But I really kind of do only want weed talkers, you know what I mean? But Grandsome is, Blonde Jew is, and Dub is dope at it. Who are we else? Who's obviously Paranoia. Matt Lee spitting his weed shit right here. Man, it's a gang. Yeah, it's a gang. Anyway. Sorry, guys. That was a little bit of too much me, but I wanted to check with you guys to see if anyone had grabbed this beat. Cause I call fucking dibs. If not, I think that's exciting. And I'm gonna throw a groovy ass bass line. I've been getting down on my bass lately, y'all. I'm gonna throw a groovy ass bass line on this shit too. Fucking weed mega mix, yo. I'm in. Shit needed this. And I needed something that I could throw like everyone, like all you guys on. That's the energy the fuck I'm on. 420, rain or shine. Exactly 1 year late, which is pretty fucking epic. Like, that's how stoner the fuck I am. Exactly 1 year late, my album, Rain, Shine, Sit Through Sickness or in Health. This year, I'm dropping official 420, April 20th. It's called Isn't Everything Amazing? If you want to know what time I'm on, go watch the film It's Such a Beautiful Day. This one spot. That's the encompassment of the energy I'm on for this thing. Hopefully everyone feels good about it. 420 minus 55 days later. What now? Oh no. What? Nah, 100. You know what I mean? I know her, you know, whatever. I got some fuck shit happening. Next week I gotta move residence. It's not fucking ideal, bruh. And I just did that shit last March. This time is not on as shitty of circumstances, but it's just a bitch, dude. So, but I literally just did this last March, so like even this ain't breaking my energy for the album right now. Like I know exactly where this shit is supposed to land now, a year later. So, you know. MCP, just don't be mad if Mr. Cannabis Professor drops that day too. That's fine. Also I think fucking Mooney Red, the homie, who doesn't come to Barkeepers for some reason. Mooney Red will be in the chat and bro, Mooney, if you're a weirdo and you watch these things back, cause I feel like you're a weirdo if you watch them back and intentionally don't ever pull up to no fucking Barkeepers. Sometimes he's in the chat. Sometimes he's in the chat, but everybody fucking yell at Mooney Red. Anyway, I think Mooney Red's dropping 420, so MCP's dropping 420. All that's gravy, man. Y'all have better rap albums than me. My shit is like so wild. Not like it's crazier than yours. It's just like it's a little bit of rap on there, but this shit like a music album, man. I haven't seen Mooney in the chat. Yeah, I know. Actually, it's like he literally, yeah, he's once every, I guess, fucking 30 shows. Y'all gonna learn, but technically it was all out there last week. He's in here when you plug in his shit. Is that what it is? When he knows I'm about to play one of his joints? That's the only time Bison shows up. Even though I just played 19 minutes of a Bison song today. Alright, how'd this shit go again? How'd this shit go? Damn, you guys distract me so I forget how the beat goes when it's DCure time, when it's the founder time. I remember when it was all about. Fuck. Did he chopper? There's no way I would have picked the chopper bar because it should be I remember when it was all about a. I remember when it was all. I remember when it was all about a rigid. I remember when it was all about. I'll never catch this. Is it something weird? I bet it was something that I thought was dope, but completely just like there's no way I would have remembered like the rhythm. I remember. shit. I remember when it was all about originality. I remember when I remember when it was all about originality. Now they're trying to find a way that they might get it all out of me. Sorry, DQ, bro. You're too ill, bro. And fuck, I don't know if you choppered that or whatever, but one sec. MCP says, I'm kind of salty. I didn't participate this week. I didn't even know the beat till I started people subs today. I had my end of the month verse and wanted to finish the CZ challenge and the verse for Ills. Yeah, for sure, MCP. That's literally the reason why I couldn't pull up on this beat, and I love this beat so much that I'm like I'm trying to throw it on the album, dog. So, yeah, I also had to do the Mad Ills, which I think is my illest verse in years, and I already did the CZ, so I'm glad I got that out the way early. But I had like 4 verses to do this week. Yeah, man. Well, MCP, like I said, bro, we'll have our day. We'll have our day on this beat. Jew says I didn't want to chop on it, and it was like, oh fuck, I skipped DQ. Okay, we would call it an epic return, but resident judge D-Cure, aka the founder, is technically with us every week. Either way, it's always a straight up bar clinic when this master of syllable manipulation steps into the cipher. Stay tuned for his album Nerdy dropping on February 2nd. Same day as Little Chop of Horrors beat tape.
Here he goes again, suppose he can lead a symposium, how flows begin, sneak multis in, have a good voice, they're like McNulty's in, and no sleeping, come close to death and find what a joke begin, resulting in having a story you can't keep toping them, you won't begin, if you're afraid, telling you poetry's in, but don't believe them, have no refrain, that you can't be cold and below freezing, just go insane, make it copious, cornucopias of miraculously formed utopias. Don't care who you have more racks than. I care about those sleeping on me, they snore laxing. You thought that I would break, that's just a floor backspin. Meanwhile you opted for less skill and more claxing. Thought I deserved it rapping longer than most. Consumed every spirit, Luigi conquered a ghost. And I'm over the green, I'll try the softer approach. Sobered up, in hip-hop I evolve for reproach. I remember when it was all about originality. Now they're trying to find a way that they might get it all out of me. Fake palin' me, blindfolded ball, don't know who's fouling me. All for a little kid with a paper route type of salary. Still rather be doing nothing else, cause anytime I think I might just give it up, then it helps. Too many huffs and whelps, yet somehow I trust that'll be felt. Don't have their luxury, but what I need is just to be myself.
Dude, I agree, D-Cure, man. Like, yeah, bro. When Cure is locked in, he's a different kind of beast. I mean, he stays locked in. He just stays dropping new shit and all that, but yeah, you know, I mean, for anyone who knows him or whatever, or who has followed, he's dealt with a lot, even just over this past couple years or whatever. And I think finally they've resolved and figured out what all that shit was and resolved, and hopefully so everything's on the up and up. But man, yeah, man. So like, I'm sure times when he was like distracted. There was times when you know, he announced that he's taking all this shit. You know what I mean? But boy, Nerdy's coming out on the 2nd. Everything that I heard from that shit so far sounds crazy. this barkeeper's joint is locked in. Like, yeah. When he's locked in, it's different, bro. Full blown DQ. Jew says impossible to duplicate and sounds like nobody but him. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's very clear on his brand, his steez, his sound. He's a hook master. He's a chopper master. It's crazy. Killer Vic. I don't know if you were in the room the whole time that I was talking, but has anyone copped this beat? If not, I would like to cop it from you. And I would like to put it on my album, which makes my album fully produced by me, except one Blonde Jew, and it'll be one Killer Vic. This thing gives me such stony vibes, and I hate that I missed this week, and I want to make a stony ultra song out of it. And yeah, man, let me know. He's gonna be like, grandson bought it. And grandson just bought the shit out of Spike. He's pissed about the Motivation Mega Mix. Jew says, Killer Vic, I have been slow on funds this month. I still want to get with you very soon. Thank you for your inspiration and patience. Killer Vic says, got you, bro. Yeah, man, Killer Vic is the shit, dog. He's very cool person, and he doesn't have to be, considering the level, like the level of super producer he fucking is. Yeah, I mean, he could be an asshole and we would still have to be down with the guy, but he's such a cool dude, man. Jew says, play Dark is Dead. Okay, I'll do that for your thing. Imagine I DM'd him right. I know. That's kind of what I thought of. This shit was funny. It's like, fuck this. I'll take this beat. Dark is Dead is now known as Supper Time. Yeah. Okay, let me set that up so I can play it right after. Damn. My recent rack of folders is pretty ill. There's some ill shit that's been going on my computer. Damn, I don't think I downloaded the cover, man. If you can handily or easily email me that cover, Jew, I'll take it so I could put it up right now, but I don't think that I have saved that cover onto my computer. What's it called? Oh, Dark is Dead. Alright, cool. Here we go. MCP, just make the grab the beat tape and make songs out of it. We just want to see all the shit that people can make out of this craziness, cuz like these are some of the illest beats fucking ever, but they're alien craft, you know what I mean? That shit ain't for nobody regular. Look forward to seeing what people do, man. But we are going to run Jew, if you haven't told people, then I'm not gonna announce it. But if you've already told people, then I'll re-announce what we're gonna do. But I'd rather not announce it if you haven't told people. Ooh, this is weird being on camera, but like I can't see myself. What did Bison send me? More work? Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cure, yeah. approved, but I don't know if what I don't like, Jew, or what I don't want is like, you know what I mean? People spending like weeks, right, or people's gonna start on it if they know what's going down. Y'all so dope with a Kilovic blonde Jew. Okay, y'all won't be disappointed. I need to send a beat in. I'm so excited. Don't say shit you don't think you should say. Yeah, well, clearly, yeah, we got something cool coming for Little Chop. Oh. Did I already say this? Nope. Who knew he could flow like water? Can't spell, but who knew he could flow like water? Can't spell, but he made it go. Y'all stuck playing hell like hell nah. There's nothing. Nope. Who knew he could flow? Who knew he could? Who knew he could flow like water? Can't spell, but he make it go. Y'all stuck playing hell like hell nah. There's nothing. No H2O. Who knew he could flow like water? Can't spell, but he makes it go. Y'all stuck playing hell like hell now. There's nothing. No H2O. Fuck it. He said close, but I don't know how to go where y'all stuck playing hell like hell no. Y'all stuck playing hell like hell no. That's nothing. No H2O. Anyway. Resident Barshan Blonju is an absolute master at finding pockets where normal humans can't, and then grooving through his structure to make all of his alien work make sense. All crazy bars, but aside from that, he also makes beats. He got a whole beat album coming, yeah, Little Chop, 2-2. Y'all know the dilly.
Still taking that time with the righteous. Might just get a J and a lighter. All time is a great indicator. Y'all days in a page in a Bible. Take notes, pray God on your side, bitch. Never too high, but I stay for the trials. Got 'em looking at me crazy cause I never wanna be no thing. Just a wave and a smile. AC so cold, that's green. I ain't mean let it go 45 'em. Y'all pop like a dream on your head, but it look like things ain't stopped till you ride 'em. Back home to the rings on Saturday, this look too far, but it means we survive it. Y'all not about real too much, but it came back down to a piece on the island. I'ma be here when it stop, no combat, not a whole lot to divide us. Ain't nothing too much, but it try us. Our will too strong, that's fight cuz. I know y'all wanna be cool, but it sound like you're trying too hard to contrive it. Take it back to the future one more for the alternate 1985. But who knew he could flow like water? Can't spell, but he make it go. Y'all stuck playing hell like hell nah. That's nothing, no H2O. They wanna hear greatness, I make a statement, now that's a place to grow. We bring rain, thunder, lightning, and we make it snow. I cannot be killed, but it's still so real that the ones who pray to God make a deal go ill. Now it's time to chill, but it's still no chill. And if we don't see the forest, that's a hill, so still. I cannot be killed, but it's still so real that the ones who pray to God make a deal go ill. Now it's time to chill, but it's still no chill. And if we don't see the forest, that's a hill, so still.
Yeah, that sounded like it was his shit. Like, that was cool, man. That was groovy as fuck. Jerome Duffy in the house says auto key. Jerome Duffy, we listened to the mega mix of motivation at the beginning of the show, man. All 19 minutes, but your shit is murder on there. Big up to, shout out to that time rhyme scheme. Time scheme. MCP said, "What the fuck, blonde Jew?" And ooh wee, that was groovy as fuck. Damn, Sunday took the words. Jew says Kilovic always brings some extra flavor out of me. Nope.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Jerome Duffy, what's motivation? 2 weeks ago, or I think the Bison song, produced by Comptolo, and I was only thinking I was supposed to take the top 5 and make a mix out of it, but I think you sent him your stems. He sent me your stems. Jew says Solu and I both said smile and wave. That's wild. That's wild when that happens. Sync rhinoceros. And that was super dope. Jew. Yeah. So, speaking of that Little Chop of Horrors situation, this is one of the joints off of it, and I already done forgot. Oh, it's called Supper Time. Produced by Blonde Jew, Frankie Diesel on the wax. I don't remember if this is one that I played bass on, but I definitely mixed this hoe. Here we go. No, Drew, I know we could have moved on after the first set, but this shit jams, man. I'm fucking and Dub said, why is this so fucking provocative? He said, I just want to freestyle. Yeah, I forget what Blonde Jew was setting the price point at, but it's fucking cheap as hell for like, was it 12 beats? And then, you know what I mean? Y'all could make them your own shit, you know, free of any problems once you own the shit. And if you want me to mix and master this shit, I will for pennies. Yeah, 12 Productions. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm so stoked to see what people do with these, because these things got their own motherfucking personality, you know. And so, like, even if it's like N-Dub want to get on, or Grandson want to do so, or it's like, it's still like, yeah, I mean, I can't necessarily hear what the fuck y'all gonna do. Like, it's gonna make for some dope art, bro. Anybody DM me proof of their pre-order, and I will send you the Wave Masters early. Bong. I'm finna change my rap name to Wave Master. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So and that fucking cover is ill as hell too. This shit crazy. Matter of fact, yeah. Gotta hit the store quick. I'll be back soon. Bitch, take your phone in your pocket. Quit acting brand new. Damn, now I got this fucking supper time beat in my head and I forgot how this one goes. Oh well. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I'm a rhythmic junkie, lyrical assassin. I'm attacking other rappers with bars I put so bluntly. Sorry, buried poet. I'm glad. Here, let me read your shit. But I gotta get to know what your style before I don't know how that went off the top, man. But we're glad to see that Buried Poet decided to stick around and give us another killer verse all the way from the motherfucking UK. You know what that means. We international, babe. Oh. Definitely demonetized and blocked in Egypt. This one had multiple flow styles and speeds, sick ad-libs, and a catchy melodic hook. Yes. A bunch of them had all of that this week. Like, everyone really found the fucking energy. Drum Duffy says, take your phone, bruh. Hella excuses, no one even... That's what the fuck I'm saying. The fuck? What? Give me some Cool Ranch Doritos. Give me some Cool Ranch Doritos and an Arizona green tea, man. That sound like Jerome Duffy. Some Cool Ranch Doritos and a Arizona green tea, man. Kind of made you sound like Terrence Howard from Hustle and Flow. Here we go. Barry Poet. Shout out to UK, bruv. Welcome back. His first week was last week for the Subterrane shit, you know what I mean? So it's dope that he stuck around.
It's a daydream in itself. It's too late for a cry for help. These memories will serve me well. So don't become the dust on the shelf. Oh no, I remember rolling blunts and sparking up, pulling on that shit till I got the munchies. High as fuck, I would cry on the bus and have a great pool like Humpty Dumpty. Now I spit 16 bars and I go so hard it's art. I'm a rhythmic junkie, lyrical assassin. I'm attacking other rappers with the bars I put so bluntly. What the hell? Wave to my haters, wish them well. Pray for the future, I can tell. I put a penny in a wishing well. I found a girl, kinda like her. Inspiration, she's a fighter. Flaming hot man, she's a lighter. Thick ass thighs and a tight. It's too late for a cry for help. These memories will serve me well. So don't become the dust on the shelf. Oh no. Daydream in itself. It's too late for a cry for help. These memories will serve me well. So don't become the dust on the shelf. Oh no.
Yeah. Man's found, you know what I mean? Man's found his zone. On that one, bruv. Man's found his zone. You know what I mean? I love it. That hook, he got into that world, he did the hook. The flow switches multiple times. It got the stoner fucking energy. That's what I'm saying, bro. This week was more about like finding that place and getting there. You know what I mean? It's a crazy canvas, Killer Vic. Soon to be mine. All mine. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, did I get rid of the fucking oh? You know what I mean? Yep. Forgot I got that thing on there, the Joker laugh. Thanks everyone if you're just tuning in. Hi Sunday is my name. The show is Sunday on Sundays. The show where we go over the weekly Barkeepers action. This week is week 190. It's produced by Killer Vic. What's up, Barkeepers?
Barkeepers.
Here to balance your meridian. Here, let's rollio. Oh. Here to battle. I'm not finna disrespect the Guardian like this. Here to balance your meridians. Here, let's rollio. Oh, baby, I love you so. Spotted Guardian continues to show the world his light as he hits us with his one-of-a-kind love ballad type submission. The flows are groovy yet conversational, and as wild as things may get with the Guardian, the story is always clear and colorful.
Oh snap! Spotted Guardian of the Guardian Revolution!
Right, you're so bright, show the world your light, so sexy, baby, you're mine, paradise of my mind, deep diving to our soul's delight, train spotted your love, gonna get it right, baby, spray you right, eagle flying free, drummer glove and 999 with the 6, holiday Ritz, sitting all alone in your back cave, trying to pray the way, heaven sent the Guardian your way, here to balance your meridians, here let's roll it, yo! Oh baby, I love you so, there's no time to waste, you better get it right, rise to new heights, see beyond your third eye, love you got me sprinting between punches, lines on the sand, couldn't plan this, God had the hand in this, if you understand the silver lining, Guardians, we're here to balance your meridians, gonna get right. You're so bright, show the world your light, so sexy, baby, you're mine, paradise in my mind, diving deep into our soul's delight, train spotted your love, gonna get you right, baby, gonna spray you right, eagle flying free, drummer glove and 999 with the 6, holiday Ritz. Hey, Emmy.
I wanna eat popcorn and look at the TV.
Oh snap! Spotted Guardian of the Guardian Revolution!
You can't teach that kind of like where his head comes from, bro. Like I'm still not quite sure what the revolution is, but I've already said it from day one that I'm on board, man. I'm down with the Guardian. It's just fucking, where does this shit come from? What fucking universe does his brain reside in? You know what I mean? But can't teach this shit, man. Like that true signature originality and confidence to sit in it until everyone jumps aboard the revolution. Jumps aboard the revolution. No one has ever called their dick a revolution. However, I don't know. It's not my call.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
It's not my call. It's Elo. Savage Poet in the house. Welcome, bro. Grandson was too embarrassed to take us into the store with him on his phone. He wanna switch up when he get out in public. You didn't want the people at the market to hear this guy? To hear this guy talking bullshit? Oh, nothing. It's just the coolest show on Twitch with the best chat room on the internet. That's all. It's called Sunday on Sunday. Follow us at Bars Kept. So many things you could have done in that market, but you decide to let me put them away while I go in here and buy motherfucking Cool Ranch Doritos in Arizona. I used so much data this month. Oh, hell no. We're not doing that. This little 7-hour show is not responsible for your lack of data. Blam a few, damage who ever wanna test me. You should no longer ask yourself. Blam a few, damage who ever wanna test me. You should no longer ask yourself who the best be. It's the epic return and first submission of 2024 from our favorite hotboxing MC, Peter Sparker. He takes his time and finds his mark whenever it comes to saucing up one of our random weekly beats. Welcome back. Clearly a fan of stoner energy, Peter Sparker.
Peter Sparker, rhyme animal. I eat MCs. I'm a microphone cannibal. Blam a few, damage whoever wanna test me. You shall no longer ask yourself who the best be. Even with my hiatus in effect, PS catch wreck. It's no stopping when I'm rocking. Nah, I just wanted to check in and say what up. I'm still around, getting down, leaving beats toe up. ATL MC. I'm just in a different state now. It wouldn't surprise me to be considered great now. Stay down, don't try and get back up. You may learn the feeling of your bones being cracked up. I'm still doing what I do the way I do. Ain't no stopping it. My bars give rides. No surprise that you hopping in. Apologies for the late departure. I had to put some finishing touches on this lyrical architecture. If you get the picture, then it should stick with you. PS is one of the best. Now who's the next victim? Peter Sparker, rhyme animal. I eat.
Peter Sparker, welcome back. Happy New Year, man. Savage Poet says that's a dope name. Hell yeah, the first time I caught that shit. He pulled up a few times, you know, in I think the fourth quarter of last year. But it's been a minute, so it's dope to see that he's back. I think he's usually doing it from the car and clearly smoked out, so I appreciate his energy. Blonde Juice says ATL, yeah, he said ATL MC. ATL Georgia. What did we do? Oh yeah, Bulldog and house like the Georgetown Hoyas. Boy, you sound a silly thing. My Broncos ain't with it. Doing donut trunk, you suckers like them circles around titties. Damn, we the committee. Gonna burn it down. But that's gonna bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Don't bust them in the mouth. Don't.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Grandsom's phone sucks. More of that. N-Dub says nice flow. Peter Sparker. More of Grandsom's phone sucks. Grandson, I used to have unlimited. Is it more of Grandsom's phone sucks? He says, but Peter Parker was sick though. Super dope pacing. Blonde Jew, he was. Savage. See, he ain't just Bone Thugs catalog. Sunday got volumes. Oh yeah, I got Outkast. Oh yeah. I'm at I met a gypsy, then she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Said, baby boy, your only focus is your last cut. You focus on the past, your ass will be a has what. That's one to live out. Either that's one to die to. I try to just throw it at you. Determine your own adventure, entree. Got to a station, that's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, cause you're probably going through it anyway. But anyhow, when in doubt, went on that and bought it, cause I thought it would be jamming. But examined all this flowsky, Oscar, waffly, sad and it's costly. But that's all shit. Wrote, and I hope I never have to float on that boat up Shit's Creek. And I'm only here when it's going down. Down. When the record player get to skipping and slow it down, all y'all can say is them niggas earn the crown. But until then, boy. I just been rapping Outkast as my comment on Peter Sparker shit. Blonde Jew, I won a lip sync contest in college doing that song. That's funny, dog. Quick, Nas, take it in blood. Go. Oh no, we not for the blood again. Good. I got some full Nas's too though. For sure. Lip sync with a microphone though. I feel like you wouldn't even have to do your lips if you have a mic. Pause. Chill, Elo. I'm trying to explain something, but I feel like you wouldn't even have to lip sync if you have the microphone. You know what I mean? Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I found the time to put that off in your eye. Total chaos for these players. Thought we was absent. We taking another route to represent the Dungeon family. Move your fist, bro.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Move your fist, bro. I had a live mic and rapped a verse over the break. Oh, interesting. So you fucking, yeah. Everyone else was pissed the fuck off. They're just like, what? Why he up there want to do extra when I'm just trying to... I'm over here just trying to lip sync Justin Timberlake or some shit. $500 is fucking wild for a lip sync contest. Shout out to that, whatever venue or bar or whatever, whoever threw that. Damn. Shit. I'll lip sync my ass off. It would only be great if it was something I didn't know, and then I picture myself like lip singing like a NBA YoungBoy song or something. It would be hilarious. Damn. Lots of handgun, a lot of handguns, a lot of air guns. You feel me? Jump on some furniture and shit. Recite the chorus to many men. Don't try to sound like 50 cents. I don't need it. I got a feeling and soul. I'm power steering the one finger wheel of an Olds. That's like two different guys, and I still think I got fairly close. That's all you're gonna get. Since Euphonic and John D know they can't win any keys due to being judges here with the Barkeepers, they decided to have some fun and play lyrical hot potato on this one. They kill it individually and even more when working together, so much that I'm sure this was supposed to exude fun, but really it exuded, we are not here for the play. And then they slammed the metal door super hard. They thought it would sound like a gunshot, but it didn't, and they were embarrassed. But you can't take away from how ill their rap was.
I'm 39, got a bunch of hoodies you never seen. Depression never set her, I be looking at ketamine. The rapper needs a dude who just writes cause he gots to and drops jewels. Nike on the mic cause I got jewels.
I'm 35 going on about 50. I grew up faster than your average John Doe. Grown delinquents can sing this with me. Go to your closest mirror, look deep. Repeat this till you're dizzy. Recite the chorus to many men. Don't try to sound like 50.
Sense, I don't need it. I got feeling and soul. I'm power steering one finger on a wheel of an olds. For 42 months, I was college boy, corny. Courts of Morgan in the morning and a solid joy story.
A joy story to me is right before the end of Toy Story. Before the happy is sad and that's it. That's my story. Not boring when I was younger, out here man whoring. Little did I know my karma in pain was outscoring.
Yo, it's John D with Euphonic, and now we promptly lost dreams. What uphill? Oh, I don't talk sleep. Sleep walk through the bus stop to the new school. Kick flip a soda pop, shove it, we too cool. Paddy wagon preaching from the tire swing. Get a magic deck and check it till the elements are dialed in. Friendships last till that last one smiling. Penmanship tracks every style getting mileage. Barkeepers.
Again, guys, clearly like top tier, top shelf lyricism out of both of these guys. We know that, like, there's no failure in that, right? First of all, but like this thing, according to the canvas that Kilovic put out, and soon to be mine, so back the fuck off, peoples. He already said I could have it, but back the fuck off, grandson. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but this thing, I feel like the goal is to make it feel a way, cause like this thing, this beat, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a good time stoner vibe, but I feel like it's a good feelings, a good times, you know what I mean? And just like listening to this thing while they're both doing super smart shit, super like intricate shit lyrically, it's all like very like clear, digestible, and then you just like, it just make you feel good, you know, by the end of it. So yeah, they got there, even though they could just have been just like some, you know, they're both technical beasts, you know, but they caught the feeling all the way down to, you know, and then at the end, then he put his grandson and John D or whatever, like straight up, like, yes, give me the hook and tell me his grandson and John D or whatever. Like, come on, man, it feels good, man. That yeah, it's dope, and it's dope to be laced with so much actual gnarliness too, you know. Every syllable was pointed. Yeah, I thought so, bro. Yeah, like, it was very well obviously written and obviously performed, but all of it put together, even all the way through, like, toward the end there, like, it encompassed the feeling, man. I think that's very important with this one this week. Yeah, and that doesn't have to be, I'm not gonna judge based on if it's the stoner shit. I'm gonna be doing my own stoner shit with this shit, you know what I mean? Including any of you guys who wanna write some stoner shit to it. But it has, this thing definitely has to give you a feeling, whatever the fuck it is, man. And clearly the bar's gotta be there too, because, well, even though John D and What's Face aren't competing, but everyone has been able to like capture a feeling, and the bars have been high. The bar has been high. You know what I mean? What's his face? Euphonic. Y'all know the fuck shit. What is this? Fuck, I think I did this to myself on this one. We are the barkeepers, grappling beats and fuck. I can't read this fast. Is the problem? We are the barkeepers, grappling beats and arm bars. No. We are the barkeepers, grappling beats and we arm bar. We are the barkeepers, grappling beats and we arm bar speakers every week. When we compete, these MCs emptying rounds on the other key speakers. I can't read that fast. Say, cuz I can't read that fast though. We are the bar. I know we took a crazy pause there, and I don't mean you, Elo. We are the barkeepers, grappling beats, and we arm bar speakers every week. We compete with these MCs emptying rounds on these other key seats. Okay, hold on now. We are the barkeepers, grappling beats, and we are the barkeepers, grappling beats, and we arm bar speakers every week when we compete with these MCs emptying rounds on the other key seekers. Alright. My bad, Rook. That's it's probably not even close. You probably did it even melodically too. Anyway. We love when Rook pulls up all the way from the UK, a brother. We international, baby. Yo. All the way from the UK with his signature melodic chopper steez. Back and forth between styles and pace, bar architecture on beast mode. And he mentioned this wasn't even as clean as he actually wanted to perform it. He just was like, I ran out of time. But the cleaner version wasn't necessary. This was proper dope. Proper.
Yeah. We gotta get right, yeah. No more freezing in the headlights, yeah. We are the barkeepers, grappling beats, and we aren't bar speakers. Every week when we compete with these MCs, emptying rounds on the other key seekers. Better hold up, bro, when they go wrong, don't try to hold lot of whole love. Wanna show up a wizard to rise precisely what he means to. Try and judge me, bro, you don't know what I've been through. Got no time for these petty guys, to come in like it's Benny buys. There's so many cries, look down so they said he was Pennywise, staying very wise. So, no one of these clouds are dreaming, I'm in the clouds and scheming, trying to drown all the screaming. With the babies, big egos, yeah, we all see those, believe me though. When I go beast mode, I will never ever be the same. Big names in the comments, I will pay homage to, you know I leave them flying. This beat's like a Mario game, like a merry-go-round. It's got a nice ring, like a marry that sound with a very nice flow. And there ain't no doubt that's matrimony. Gotta get right, no more freezing in the headlights. Press down on the pedal, no less people said it's set for the best. Now we showtime and we post rhymes, we love this overabundance. A positive artwork, it makes the heart work. So when it's pounding, you know the hard work's starting to pay off. Remember the days I was way off. No, I premeditate on the greatness, I will display cause. I believe in the manifestation. Just stick to the plan and be patient. And await in the standing ovations. Gotta get right, no more freezing in them headlights, yeah. I'll leave you with 4 more, just shredding the beat like it's war-torn. No jeans, whatever that means, new clothes won't, so seems like bro jeans and the clothes holes. I'll leave you with 4 more, just shredding the beat like it's war-torn. No jeans, whatever that means, new clothes won't, so seems like bro jeans and the clothes holes.
Yeah. I'm in, bro.
We gotta get right.
I'm in. Whatever that was trying to relay, I'm in, man. That melody, you know, that thing creates a whole atmosphere with that, those syllable runs and all that shit. But like the way he carried that melody is what encompassed that feeling, man. That was chop, as Grand some say. Some of it worked super well. Dope combo of chop melodies. Yeah, I mean, for real though. I was thinking the reason I like this beat so much is because it feel like a part of it feels like early Kanye, early Kanye that I love, and then a part of it feels like Bone Thug, which would probably be like DJ Unique or whatever. But when that little synth, like when that thing comes up, it feels like Bone Thugs. I'm like, that's all like a really dope feeling to me. And then him doing this shit, you know, with the melodic chopper or whatever, you know, it sounds like some fucking Lazy Bone shit or whatever. The UK version, bruv. But that shit was ill, man. Perfect. Damn, there's some illness this week. There was some illness this week, son. This is too dope. Like, top 5 is ridiculous at it. Like, everyone is nailing this like grasping this mood. Did I do something crazy on this one too? To get right living this life, you win for a big fight. I'm from a land where they got the action. Shit trife, but why? Okay. To get right living this life. To get right living this life, you win for a big fight. I'm from a land where they got the action. Shit trife, but why would I jack, son, when I could Rick Mikes? Close enough. He's too good. Yet another NBD never been done. Mind-blowing MJ Bartondra. Listen, Solu. I made that word up for you, legit, for this situation, man. Solu got mad, sick ass Michael Jackson bars, but this one was a Bartondra, wrapped up in, you get it, elite level architecture. But that's just a regular day for Solu. Flawless performance and the hook so nice you'll be singing that shit for days. Head over to his page for full submish. Bartondra, bro. Yep. Cause he be doing whole bar entendres instead of like just the one word. Like, this word means 2 meanings. He'd be like, yeah, all 10 syllables. All 10 syllables in the first line and the second line work together parallel, but separately they both mean 2 different meanings. Like,
Solu.
oh Jesus, we got another wait. What was this? Is this a you and Duffy? Simulation theory. Oh yeah, just the song. I'm like, y'all fucking me up, man. I'm like, I thought it was Hypnosis. Oh, okay, so the song is out 2/9. The album was out like March 1st. It's too much. Yeah, there we go, March 1st. Alright. Okay, so here's the solo. Showrocker's comment said, oh, this what we doing? Following the Bison and Defia method, just dropping whole songs? This is cold. Solu Bone. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely Bone Thugs vibe. That's why I love this shit so much too, bro.
If you've been down all week, better get right. Need help getting on your feet, better get right. Don't let that stress stop you, you get right. Work out, meditate, smoke weed, do what you gotta do, but get right. In this life, you do your best to get right. When you see shit go left, you gotta get right. Things moving too fast, slow down, better get right. Sing along with the song, y'all, cause ain't nothing wrong with trying to get right. To get right, living this life, you in for a big fight. I'm from a land where they got that action, shit tripe with Y Jackson when I can rip mics. It's frightening when I get my pen, y'all about to ride with me hopping. Even haters that dislike them, gotta give them thumbs up, no hitchhiking. This life can get wild, some get they hate on, I wave on and smile. Keep my face on love while they play wrong like Draymond, that's foul. Wow, this world really fucked up top to bottom. Got my problems, I'm trying to get out. I'm run away, don't look back inside them. Make them sing to the flow so magic. Got a nice ring to it, Frodo Baggins. They say I'm not the goat, then I ask them what's a goat to a Komodo dragon. Rapping with a passion, never messy with the verbal. That's how I get right now, sit tight while I light up the mic like a Pepsi commercial. This life can hurt you, put you through hurdles, so I twist that herbal. It gets me right and gives me life, somehow I feel eternal. Every day my aim is to get higher like NASA. Copper Dutch, they know me. Hop in the whip and get shit cracking like massa. My name ain't Toby, homie. If you been down all week, better get right. Need help getting on your feet, better get right. Don't let that stress stop you, you get right. Work out, meditate, smoke weed, do what you gotta do, but get right. In this life, you do your best to get right. When you see shit go left, you gotta get right. Things moving too fast, slow down, better get right. Sing along with the song, y'all, cause ain't nothing wrong with trying to get right.
I mean, Solu's gone in 90 seconds would be crazy. Just cause Show Rock, man, he was like, you doing whole songs and shit too. Like, Solu's compilation would be nuts because it's a lot of joints. It's just crazy bars. But like as of late, man, most of his shit has been like songs and like real structurage and real dynamic and shit too, man. Like I feel like he's, clearly his pen is fine. Ha. His pen is fine. Oh, it's still a pause. What the fuck? You can't say that.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
In my head, I said pen is inked, you know what I mean? But anyway. But so as an artist, it's obvious that like he's cool on the lyrical part, and he's also trying to find new dimensions as well, new branches and shit. Noticed him singing a lot more lately and hooking up hooks. But I feel like early Solu was, unless I wasn't paying attention, was like a lot of rap hook, right? I don't know. But yeah. What more can we say about? End up says, what more can we say about Solu? Shit was ill. Grant some easy work for him, always dropping dope substance behind it. Yeah, end up. That's what I was. He said pen is basically penis with a space. I know, that's what I was laughing about in my head, but then I was like, fuck that. I didn't pronounce it penis, so then I was like, his pen is fine, but then I was like, oh, I guess that's still a pause, I guess. Jerome Duffy, we gonna need a Gone in 90 Seconds from Solu for real too. Well, 100% while me and Bison was in the making of that shit, 100% the thought of like hopefully this inspires other people to do it as well came up, because I just think it's important. And also shout out to Euphonics t-shirt line, where he's doing like bars from barkeeper submissions on t-shirts, you know what I mean? Like anything to preserve this thing that like there's like, look at this week one, it's week 190, man. The frame says 189, but like this week, like all of the dopeness that's on here, and then like just to think that, I mean, 5 will get ranked, and then that's what's up, and some people will move on. Now this particular one, I'm not gonna move on. Like I said, I'm gonna cop this beat and I'm gonna put it on my album. I literally decided that live tonight, exclusive. But anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the barkeepers and no, I'm just playing. Just let me get it all situated and then I'll reach out to everyone. What was I doing right now? Was I trying to find something? What did we just do? We just did Solu, and we were talking about, I can't concentrate because they're throwing mad penis jokes in the chat. And it's kind of hilarious, but then I was like, hold on, let me get to the let me get to the penis shit. I'm like, I'm gonna get to the penis shit, but I was like on my way to doing something. I just played the Solu thing. I said, oh, gone in 90 seconds, so we hope other people would do it. And yeah, it's just important to preserve as much as we can of this shit, because there's so much gold that we drop every motherfucking week, and it just kind of comes and goes. There's like 7 pauses.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Damn, why is the graphic all late? Alright. Sunday can't look. Well, I saw that all happening over there. I was like, what the fuck, man? No, Jerome Duffy. That was me. That was me playing Blonde Jew, winning the lip sync contest. This is all, I can't say shit. It's all motherfucker Elo don't got enough staff. He don't got enough staff to send out tonight. Who's gonna believe that? Whatever, man. Hashtags, just make sure to tag the show. Bring people over here, man. Block the fuck out of you. I'm gonna raise, or I'm gonna increase the ad shit on the show. Fuck these people. They tried to call me. Shifty was nice. Yeah, let's get to it. Yep. Damn, I think this was a chopper. Take a trip with me, float up to the sky, eyes lower than a willow, out, put your head, no, put your head. Take a trip with me, float up to the sky, eyes lower than the willow, put your head on the pillow while you smoking on a Rillo when your body come alive. How did that go then? Take a trip with me, float up to the sky, eyes lower than a willow, put your head up on the pillow while you smoking on the Rillo, but your body come alive. I don't know. I feel like it was a chopper, but I don't remember, bro. Yeah, this shit hella nice. He changed his IG tag. Oh, he's not young anymore? Yeah, he's still young music, cause that's like you can see, like, that's the shit I ripped. This the video I ripped, and it has his, automatically has his tag. Yeah, these days he calls himself Shifty. At some point he was Young, and what was he before that? I met him as something else rap name. Before Shifty and Young, he was, oh, fuck, man, I don't remember, but, yeah. Dang, Shifty threw everything in the kitchen sink at this one. Wild blazing. So wavy as he puts these good time stoner vibes into overdrive, from the clean ass sing-along hook to the devastating chopper bars. It's Shifty. Yeah, man, everyone was on the level.
You see, yeah, I know what you want. I'm rolling tree, about to spark up a blunt. Anytime that you need me, you can just ask. We light it up, puff, puffin' and pass. Take a seat, yeah, I know what you need. Hit of that kush, yeah, the end of that weed. Take a hit while you can, it don't last. Feel the relief, puff, puffin' and pass. Take a little hit with me, take a trip with me, float up to the sky's eyes, rub it in the willow, put your head up on the pillow while you're smoking on the Rilla, feel your body come alive, so tantalizing, we can't describe it, I fantasize about the path we fly, and we see horizon over starry skies, and it seems surprising how it's all aligned, and when I think you wanna trip on a magic carpet, gonna wake you wanna flip, need a status spark it, I got the drive, need a car and park it, charge it on the beach, need to X the market, we get so wavy, for the tide is exchanging the back and forth rip tide, cause the ride is so crazy and not expendable, baby, and this bowl is for two, plenty of fish in the sea, but only room for you. She make me burn bright like the sun, and I know she my moon. Middle of January, we making it hotter than June. Body is curvy like a bong, love the skin that you're in. Inhale it to the fullest, feel it so deep within. No need to pretend, the intent is so genuine. And when the smoke finally settles, we just do it again. Let's go, hey. Take a seat, yeah, I know what you want. I'm rolling.
He knew he did that by the end of that video. That shit. N-Dub says Soulful, MCP, Auto Key. N-Dub, I like that background ad-lib on the hook. Juice says everyone went bone here. Nah, I'm not even pausing bone. Bone. Well, now that I've said it like 7 times.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
But yeah, you're right, and I love it. And I think that's why this thing compelled me so crazy tonight. And that was a vibe. Grandson, he did that shit. Ending sealed it for me, capped it off nice. Yeah, I mean, he really put that thing together, the whole thing. Elo. Yeah, that melody switch at the end was super dope. Yep. Yeah. He made a few different choices. He flipped the shit a few different times, and it was all just like crazy crazy worked out. And yeah, man. And it really did not fall off. Like, he was doing so much. It's like, I could understand if the shit kind of like just kind of not fell off, but just kind of went on or whatever. But this shit was solid, man, all the way through, bro. That's like, I think that's Drum Duffy who called Auto Key on that. That might be an Auto Key, bro. Drum Duffy, I gotta go, guys. My laptop about to die. Drum Duffy, thanks for being in the house, man. Watch your fucking mouth. Don't be clipping the lip sync part, man. Relax. Fucking. Fucking. Lay your nuts on the dresser and bang them shits with a spiked bat.
Yes, this is the Pause Police.
I wouldn't show up to no one door who got a spiked bat and is ready to bang somebody nuts on the dresser with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not calling it gay. Guy's clearly a dangerous person. Hell yeah, MCP. Man, it's D Savage. I don't remember. I know at some point you were kind of going double syllable, but I don't remember if this was. Man, I've been rapping about the dark. Man, I've been rapping about the dark. I'm switching lanes, spark it up and kill the pain. Elevate above the rain. Did I get it? MCP, you know that track where M goes Method Man for a second with the exact... Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was from the intro of whatever Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Fuck With or whatever. And M did it on... Yeah, just, sack by itself and banging shits with a spike back, head right back and leave you like that. You disfigured a kid who just mixed liquor and then leave you disfigured and stiffer than Chris Stiffer Reeves. No, wait, wrote and they gave him the flesh-eating disease. And the sand leaving your jeans. Is that and how you got smoked? And if you do live, you'll be scared to tell it like a Biggie and Pac joke. Is that what that's from? I feel like that's an OM freestyle or whatever. I was teething with strep throat while your mother was breastfeeding and gave it her flesh-eating disease. Yeah. I feel like that's from a. If I hurt your self-esteem and it gets too, I just be saying that to get you mad. Yeah, right. I know he made it into that song, but that verse or whatever couple verses were on there were like old radio freestyles before that song came out. I remember back when he did the met a retarded kid named Greg with a wooden leg, snatched it off and beat him over the head with a peg. Go to bed with a keg, wake up with a 40, mix it with Alka-Seltzer and form of the 40-40. Fuck a ass's tab, I strapped the whole sheet to my forehead, waited till it absorbed in and fell to the floor dead. No more said, case closed in a discussion. I'm blowing up like spontaneous human combustion, leaving you in the aftermath of Holocaust and traumas. We blowing up your house, killing your parents, and coming back to get your foster mamas, and I'm as good as keeping the promises Nostradamus. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the verses from Get You Mad. Yeah, for sure, those verses were I 100% remember because I was like burning Napster, Eminem radio freestyles to like CDs at that time. So, here we go. Oh, hitting us with a little optimism and levity this week. It's an intellectual stoner introspect from D Savage. He switches the temperature and gives us multiple flow flips, proving that he's plenty more tricks up his sleeve as an artist. Roll up. Ooh, double entendre, bitch, because of the weed, and also roll up them sleeves. I didn't even realize I did that. Shout out to Universe.
Hey, you know what, man? This is a pretty chill beat. I wouldn't want to, darken it up too much, you know? Hey, man, I've been rapping about the dark, I'm switching lanes. Spark it up and kill the pain. Elevate above the rain, blowing clouds. Turn it up, I like it loud. Music on my mind. I can rock it just like this, or I can flow in double time. Chopping it up like it's a game, it's all in fun. It's in my brain like all the time, and it won't stop, it's on the run. I'm on a roll, I think I'll load another bowl before the macrodose. I'm feeling universal, y'all can keep the coast to coast. I don't even try, and it's like I'm not even high. Just conversations with my mind, about the when, about the why, about the how, about the who, about the where. My life is wrong, let it guide on what to do and find the answers, always you. Your life belongs to you, your problems fall on you. Here's what to do, appreciate all that you can. There's really not another plan. You gotta realign your mind to realign the physical. It's time to break your habits when your life is cyclical. Cyclical? Is that even a word? Man, your life's been going in circles. You You gotta readjust what you're doing. You gotta readjust your mind first, alright? That's all I'm saying here. Fuck, I could've just said that.
Yes, bro.
Hey, you know what, man?
Yes. Cyclical. Grandson says illness. And this dope as fuck. Grandson, dope work for your first time attacking a beat like that. Well, yeah, I mean, it's his first time for sure, like, bringing some, like, and not in a bad way or nothing, but, like, he definitely has been deep and dark and personal, and, yeah, I mean, this one just feels like, he's bringing the light, and also, he brought a few different, flows, man, some new shit, bro. He definitely killed this shit. Dope work for you. Oh. MCP said he had me at macrodose. Yep, he said something pack a bowl and a macrodose, and yeah, for sure. I don't think. Oh yeah, this was something kind of groovy, huh? What he said. Didn't we already do Grandson? Who did I do International for? Oh, Rook and... Oh, we haven't gone to Canada yet. And I don't think I want to. Up next. Conversing on the mic while trying to find some purpose in this life before I get immersed in the strife. Right? I think he did it like kind of chill and kind of paced out like that. Also, kind of interesting, Solu's bar that I picked for this thing. Solu's bar had trife and Grandson has strife, and I don't think I've ever said either of those words in my... He's never gone for long, but every return is epic. All the way from Canada, it's Grandson.
Give me pound, give me pound, give me euro, give me
International, baby. Okay. Showing his melodic bar talents. Bringing color to all his lyrical suburbia and crushingly complex architecture. Yes, this is what I was saying earlier, and kind of what everyone has done is like, this is very high level lyricism, architecture, but fucking he found a place to really make it live and make it really, you know, really grow color or grow energy to shit. I noticed Rook said got a nice ring, and I think that was on Solu's as well. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this canvas is shit is magical this week for sure. It's definitely magical, and the magic ain't done after ranks. All right. Do you guys really want to hear this shit though?
What up, barkeepers? We back, conversing on the mic, while trying to find some purpose in this life, before I get immersed up in the strife. Don't wanna force the course, the action's more like birds have taken flight. It's only natural like herbs I blaze at night. I'm needing new reasons to improve. I walk around speaking to my shoes. Can't knock me down much deeper in the blue. Don't wanna drown, but options found don't heal the open wounds. Becomes a problem when the bleeding's more profuse. They drain it all in vain, it's taking more than that to rain on my parade. I'll just soak it in, racing for the weight. While y'all floating in the ocean, I create another wave. Then my flow is getting carried in the wake. They're confusing it with speech, this a funeral for beats. I do this for the keepers, but I do not want a key. that would mean there's locks that need releasing. I want true autonomy. Y'all can't box me in a cube, I'm walking free. Never had relations to a ship and never cruised a lot of seas. Still know a rising tide could elevate your view 100 feet. My preference has been flying high at supersonic speeds. I brew a bowl, y'all brew a cup of tea. Inspiring the vapors when I write. I'm setting fire to the paper, then ignite. That's how I silence all the haters for the night. This is avionics flight, the kind that's engineered to stay beyond your sight. Unidentified like alien with type.
Bro, this the fuck I'm talking about,
The fur
bro.
keepers.
Like, this finna be a joint that like would likely wins a key, but also like I'm gonna need you on the weed joint, so I'm gonna need a whole other joint from you. But like, this still deserve this. It doesn't have to be like a straight weed joint. To like, this thing created a fucking feeling, man, and like, I ain't never caught good vibes off of no motherfucking avionics bar. You know what I mean? This motherfucker says something like an avionic flight. And something with the aliens at night or whatever, and it's just like, oh, it feels so good, man. Just a little fucking melody, man. Like, it's, that shit. Beyond, we don't even gotta talk about the brilliant architecture in suburbia while you're going, you know, seemingly, not seemingly, but while you're going like slow flow, you're still building entire complex structure in suburbia. Like, how does this even happen? Annie, make it sound alright with fucking avionics in the night. You know what I mean? Damn, I don't even try. There's something with the night. Like, yo, yeah, the melody line that you took is very fucking fitting for this, and it just really, boy. That's the fuck I did. Man, I love this week, man. This shit right here. Gransom says, Jew, I almost rewrote a part to make the fast flow, but I couldn't get it back to the slow flow after, so I kept it slow. Bro, it was so ill that you stayed in that joint. Like, obviously you could have doubled it up or whatever. I mean, we know you can, but like, that shit was nice, man. It probably would have took you out that feeling for the 4 bars or whatever. I'm sure it would have been impressive, but locked into the vibe. Jew, man, I wanted to rap slow badly, but I could only go. But you did it absolutely fucking ill too. In a whole different way. That shit crazy. MCP, I like Gransom slow flow. That was a different level. That was some different shit, man. I heard some Gransom slow flow, but that was a different level of just like confidence and fortitude. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like all the gusto, but also it's just instead of like, yo, son, that shit different. That shit different. All right. Now this one had a hook, but I don't remember. This is not part of the hook. Wow. How does this bar even work? What's good, man? It's time to go and get it. Oh, get it. What's good, man? It's time to go and get it. For anybody that's oh, what's good, man? It's time to go and get it. For anybody that's slacking up and not fully committed. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Gransom says another top notch here, yo. Even though the motivation challenge was a couple weeks ago, and also took up motherfucking 7 hours at the beginning of the show as we listened to it in full. A couple weeks ago, Real brought back the spirit and proceeded to kill this beat. Ultra catchy melodic hook, multiple flow steez as he spits nothing but unfiltered motivation and inspiration. Go to his page and listen to the whole sensation. This shit's amazing. I am Ablasian. Nope, this is Pendulum. I don't want to move the camera because the camera's where the microphone is, and you guys know it freezes and stuff when I fuck with the camera. But did the microphone pick up that there's like, there's an owl outside the window. That's pretty badass, man. That bitch hooting. Hey, cut out with all that hooting. There might be a couple owls in this bitch. What? That's pretty badass. Alright. Oh, here we go. I've never seen a wild owl since Grand Summer. I've seen them, but definitely not right here in the yard. There's just owls flying. They've been around. They've been around, but this is crazy. I feel like they're right out in this tree or something, somewhere right here. It's pretty loud. Yeah, it's owls like that. We got peacocks. There's a bunch of peacocks over by my mom's crib in San Pedro. Obviously not indigenous, but somebody dropped them shits off at some point, and now they hang out over there forever. Long Beach, at Bixby Park, there's like hundreds of wild parrots, like bright green parrots. They just like mob around and whatever. Somebody brought them shits over too at some point. He passed away though, but like he taught them how to follow him from Bixby Park back to his crib and shit, like hundreds of green parrots, and they would follow him back to the park. Shit, they're still there. Crazy birds out here, man. I've been getting owl shit in my feed this week. A group of owls is called a parliament. A group of owls is called a parliament. Grandsome says, I feel like that's an insult to owls. Nah, but not parliament like British government or whatever. Parliament like George Clinton, man. Owls are badass like George Clinton. There's a movie called like The Guardians. Not Guardians of the Galaxy, but like something about the Guardians. It's a movie with owls, man. That shit's pretty badass. Yeah, there you go, Jew. He said human parliaments are an insult to owls. For shizzle, owls was here before we figured out parliament. Yeah, MCP, the animated movie. I know, it's pretty badass, right? For being a fucking owl movie. I agree. Oh, here's Real.
I'm grinding hard to be one of the greats, no debate. I'm stalking success every day, no escape. I'm swerving in my own lane with my motorcade. By the block and on the bang, let's motivate. I'm grinding hard to be one of the greats, no debate. I'm stalking success every day, no escape. I'm swerving in my own lane with my motorcade. By the block and on the bang, let's motivate. Yeah, what's good, man? It's time to go and get it. For anybody that's slacking up and not feeling committed, wait, let me pace myself. I know I'm up in the rat race myself, so I'm taking time, not wasting time, but I'm making time to chase the grind. No basic minds can lace on mine. I must stay aligned with the great divine. Gotta find my purpose, so all of the time I'm working. Make sure the bag is secure, lockbox inside the Birkin, and it's gonna pay off too. Just heed the words I write in cursive. Going from 9 to 5 to real. Can you sign my shirt? I'm coming up and adding layers to my win streak. I'm putting lines together, trying to make my ends meet. I gotta make the scene before my clip fades to black. If they call you half a goat, then tell me what you say to that. Say nothing, just go for the goal and get your bread up. Pull up on the bars and keep your head up. Been down so long, I ate from the bottom, now I'm fed up. When you chasing the mill, you got the word stuck, cause they'll want you to fly fashion crash. So you gotta be one of the greats, no debate. I'm stalking success every day, no escape. I'm swerving in my own lane with my motorcade. By the block and on the vein, let's motivate. I'm grinding hard to be one of the greats, no debate. I'm stalking success every day, no escape. I'm swerving in my own lane with my motorcade. By the block and on the vein, let's motivate.
Yep, he found that shit. Yeah, Real's always dope as fuck, but like, yeah, sometimes he's more like he's locked in, and this shit right here nailed it. But again, everyone fucking has like sick hooks, sick melodic bars, but like high tech level, you know, like fuck, man. This is so cool, and this one absolutely encompassed a feeling, not like stoner good times, but like motivation, optimism. Well, we said locked in the same time. Yo, the universe is on week 190's side, bruh. For real, for real. This shit crazy. And I think last one, not for Keys, but a special appearance, man. My man's, I get to talk to him every week in the judges chat, but, y'all seen him at Not Your Man's reviews, and he's a judge here at the Barker. Grandson, Killer Vic channel in the universe. I mean, for real, it's something special. To each their own, stacking chips like 3 times crazy while I'm smoking on that green. If your boy got real, damn, how I fucked this up? My bad, Rec. To each their own, stacking chips like 3 times crazy while I'm smoking on that green. They got your boy real lazy. You feel me? It's about the vibe. But I didn't vibe. I tried to be all like, ooh, how do you say this prop? Nope. I just had to find the feeling. It's rare, yet totally kick-ass appearance from resident judge Reckless, DWR, Green in the Air, and Slow Flow on lock. It's clear that Rec is more than qualified to rank and review other folks' bars. We hope to see more of him on the mic here at the Keepers. Killer Vic say, oh, Killer Vic, by the way, for those that are, quite frankly, dumb as fuck, that's the guy. That's the guy that we're talking about in the chat. That's him. He produced this. I was gonna be like, for those that don't know, this is Killer Vic. We know. If you don't, you dumb as fuck. Thanks, bro. All the beats, they just come together somehow. Yeah, bro. This thing has like a life of itself. This shit, I can feel it. And Blonde Juice says, Killer Vic, that's how I feel. No preconceived ideas, just let it happen. Grandson, whatever y'all doing, it's working. Killer Vic and Blonde Jew. I don't ever want to figure it out totally. Infinite process. Yeah, ain't no damn figuring it out in totality in this bitch called life. Hell nah. And that's the fun of it, you know what I mean? Some people be miserable at like how I ain't figured it out or how I ain't mastered some shit I've been doing for X amount of time or whatever. The beauty in this bitch is there is no fucking totality. Figure it out. I'm done. I've mastered. But if you don't learn to appreciate that part of it, this bitch start getting real heavy, real depressing and motherfucker, you know what I mean? It's like feeling like there's infinite goals as opposed to unreachable goals. Like, oh, I have infinite goals instead of like one unreachable goal. I don't even know why I started that analogy, because there was no there was no plan. There was no figure it out. I should have just let it happen. Here we go. Reckless.
What up, it's your boy Reckless DWR, and this is Barkeepers Week 1 night. Gonna be reading off of my Drake shit, but we out here. Yo. The slow flow's remarkable, feel it down in your molecules, like the helpless feeling you get when they stick you up and rob your jewels. I never was that good in school, but a student of the game. I studied all the fundamentals for the love and fuck the fame. It would be nice to have a name for the revenue retrieval, but in the words of Big Tone, money's the root of all evil. It can change a man, make him shady like an oak tree. Wasn't all that into fashion, but all of a sudden he's bougie, but to each their own. Stacking chips like 3 times crazy, while I'm smoking on that green, it got your boy real lazy. It's a GILAS 408 South Bay, putting it down for Northern Cali every goddamn day. What's up? What up, it's your boy Reckless DWR, and this is Barkeepers Week.
He understood the mish, bro. It's a vibe, even, you know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, for sure, NorCal shit. Yeah. Reckless, NorCal. John D's NorCal, right? Jerome Duffy. Exer Beats. Jubilee. Who else from up there in NorCal? Anyway, D Savage says that was fire. N-Dub says that was fresh. N-Dub trying to stay active in the conversation so I don't forget that he I'm just playing. N-Dub is always active in the motherfucking chat because he's a motherfucking champion in this bitch. If anyone gets to he didn't even post it late, but he didn't message it, and sometimes them joints just don't make it to the board because it's like, you know what I mean? But N-Dub, man, you put in so much work around here, even on Sunday that you get the pass always. Not that you need the pass always, I mean you can get a pass always. What is this? Why is this your caption? Oh yeah, because I didn't write. I was like, what's going on? Well, let's just read his. He says, I need more hours in a day. Week 190, get right. See, man, there's levels to this caption, right? Here's N-Dub, dude.
Rolling hard finesse like swish. I done made a lot of money. I done made a lot of damn cash. I done made a lot of damn motherfuckers. I done made a lot of motherfuckers real goddamn mad. Like what they mad at? I'm doing the math. Shit ain't adding up, but this ain't breaking bad. I'm taking my last, I'm getting the bag. I don't ever brag. I've been taking. I just have to laugh. Don't deal with no snakes in the grass. You checking the graph. Fuck around, find out we all on your ass. Brady with blunts, you can bet I'm gon' pass. Trading with stunts, come the grips in the class. Get back to lunch with executive country talk shit, never punch. How I know you just but much? Shit, it must be a hunch. I remember 2018, go with infidelity, knowing nigga couldn't stall out. The small count to my second baby, to my sister RIP, and the nigga couldn't call out. Left with anxiety is the PTSD, just trying to build a motherfucking dynasty. Had a stomach unsavory, working America is modern day slavery. I got freedom, money is paying me. Don't believe me, I've been there, I got that tea. I go and get dressed in my 63, cause retirement is suiting me. I should be taking my time with them bucks, it ain't no rush. I'm just building up a trust. Gonna lock that money down like I just don't give a fuck. My gun I bust. I know what I'm about to do with this. Harder than the bliss I miss. Like water out the Alps of Swiss. I'm ballin' her finesse like swish, like swish, like swish, like swish, like swish, like swish, like swish. I'm ballin' her finesse like swish. I done made a lot of money. I done made a lot of damn cash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Definitely heard N-Dub do like cool, catchy, really catch the vibe situation, but I agree with Blonde Jew when he said this is one of N-Dub's best. I fucking agree. It just felt like a different level of like, that energy, that vibe, creating that, and tech combined, you know what I mean? Cause like you went nuts on the tech, but also the bars was like deep and serious and very technical, but just wavy as hell, like chopper, so flow. Yeah, this is one of N-Dub's best. This is a fucked up week for trying to figure top 5, cause like I don't want that at all. I might legit throw it in a randomizer. Let you guys watch the randomizer randomize that hoe. Cause this is anyway. We've made it, folks. N-Dub, I'll get your shit posted right after this thing, man. I gotta go fucking I gotta go over to but I will get this shit posted tonight. Hell yeah, Blonde Jew, thank you for being the you know what I mean. Blonde Jew keeps me on track, low key, even though like he be low about it, but I appreciate it. And then I get into these things where I digress immediately after he's like, let's go, let's keep this shit on track. But anyway, let's vote. So for those that don't know, at the end of every show, everybody in the chat gets to vote for a bonus gold key. We used to have kind of framework or, you know, qualifications for the gold key, but I think I like that all of that is out the window. I think that the point is anyone who stays till the end of this show is a motherfucking warrior, is a motherfucking champion, and I'm only so blessed to be with the best chat room on the internet. So vote for whatever the fuck reason you want. If you like their video, if you think their shit sounded like the song at the song or an actual song, if you just think that it's the most lyrically technical, if you like they hook, they melody, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's get it. My bad. Let's vote. I appreciate you, love y'all. Let's vote. I'm thinking Blonde Jew always want to start with some multiple ass names looking ass. N-Dub goes, okay, I'm going one vote. Alright, so there's one vote for Blonde Jew. Oh, he say show us the board. Here. You seen that, N-Dub? He said, get this shit off nigga with and let us see the... Oh, fuck, do I gotta expand this shit? Watch me by the time I get this thing. Yeah, I mean, by the time I get this thing resized, all the votes will be in already. Here we go. How's this? Ay, 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 son. No. I'm not the sharpest, but by the end of these shows, peoples. I'm not sharp as a tiger like I usually am. I'm like, bro, you're never sharp as a tiger. Oh, litigant casting form, dude. I'm gonna be on a judge show. So look out for me. But I don't think that I get to make up like the scenario. I think I just have to fake whatever dumbass scenario they give, where it's like, let me make up the scenario, bro. Oh, also, all the guitar audio that you hear on AGT Fantasy League, the new America's Got Talent season, all the guitar that you hear, like behind like the Asian country singer dude, or that girl Laura, whatever the fuck, who goes nuts, there's like band people on stage looking like they're playing, but the audio is someone else, someone cheaper. So all the guitar on Fantasy League is actually not all of it, but the first 2 weeks of the show, because after that they don't have house band or whatever. How the fuck did I get into that? Why did I start oh yeah, because I just saw my casting form for, yeah, I'm gonna be on a judge show. I could come up with a way better scenario. Dude, hey, let's get to this. One blonde Jew, one grandson. One shifty. Two grandson? Blondie decides they're just gonna fuck Sunday up. There's 7 in here and only 4. Alright, I'm gonna drop. What the fuck? N-dub names like 8 names. I really wanna go what the fuck? What does that mean? Is there 2 Solu, 2 grandson? 1 grandson, 1 Solu, 1 blonde Jew, 1 shifty. Should have been paying attention instead of trying to promote my shit. Who said there was 2 grandsons though? Someone said that. If there's not, then that means it's Grand, Solu, Jew, Shifty. Who would I do there? Grand, Solu, Jew, Shifty. Damn, I ain't doing it. Don't fuck with me. If it's 4 people, I'll fucking flip 2 coins. Wait, does that make sense? Does that work? Oh, here's all your folks. I guess you guys don't need it anymore, but where's the window? Oh. This everybody, in case you missed some. Semile, Islo, Matley, DQ, or Blonju, Barry Poet, Spotted Guardian, Peter Sparker, Rook, Solu, Shifty, D Savage, Grandson, Real Reckless. Okay, Savage gave a double Solu. You are not flipping coins for keys. I know, I wouldn't have actually done that. But it looks like Savage, D Savage, made it 2 for Solu. Savage broke the tie. Nice. Savage broke it. Solu got it. Oh shit. Oh, Solu is up in the room. What up, man?
Solu.
And Solu goes Jew, which fucking makes it 2 for Solu. 2 for Jew. Jew says, damn, Solu, how you always do this? I don't know how Solu always managed to not say no shit during the whole ass show, but he's here till the end, which is fucking, or at least at the end, for the votes. Like, I feel, a lot of times I feel like he pulls up, which, I don't give a fuck when you pull up. I love this shit, man. I appreciate you. This is a savage-ass show that goes till forever, so I understand, but shit. So Solu, 2 Solu, 2 Jew. Oh, and Killer Vic breaks it with a Solu. There we go. And Killer Vic makes it 3 for Solu. And there's no better way, right? Because he produced the shit this week, so there's no cooler thing than Killer Vic breaking the bonus Sunday on Sunday gold key tie 3-way. Our gold key MC 3-way. Threesome.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Thanks, Killer Vic, because that really was about to turn on to me, and I was not a fan of that. So, dope. Congrats to Solu. No one can ever argue any motherfucking Solu winning a vote or winning a key or winning anything, because he's a motherfucking beast. Oh shit, Solu was here the whole time. He heard the pen is working. Oh no. Does that mean that you were here when I was doing the pen is, his pen is fine? Fuck, dog. Damn. Solu's a pro. Solu's even fucking masterful at how he chat rooms, you know what I mean? He's fucking masterful. Anyways, congrats to Solu for the bonus gold key. Rankings are somehow out tomorrow. Killer Vic, I'ma holla at you because I need this joint on my album. I love a Killer Vic thing that feels to me feels completely like stoner good times vibe. That's tomorrow. When is what are dates? What are days and what are dates? All right, so ranks out tomorrow. Wednesday, Gone in 90 Seconds, the deluxe version comes out. We heard the full 19-minute motivation mega mix earlier in the show. That's included on there, and also 3 more of the tracks, which were that I had to cut down to 90 seconds for the album. You know what I mean? Because that was a theme. But there are like full-length versions of three of the tracks. So it's those and the motivation 19-minute mega mix that comes out on Wednesday. And then on Friday, Blonde Jew's beat album entitled Little Chop of Horrors. We heard a piece of that tonight as well. That comes out on Friday, featuring the master DJ scratch shit from DJ Frankie Diesel. I had the honor of getting to mix and master this shit through bass on a couple of the joints, but just getting to getting to touch this shit is just a fucking honor, man, because this is a beast ass beat album. Who else was dropping? Oh, D-Cure the founder of the Barkeepers, Nerdy. He pulled up this week, man, killed it. It's few and far between, but when he does, you know, he chooses DiSerono. Just kidding. DQR absolutely does not choose DiSerono. Bad joke. But yeah, but when he does, it's absolute fire. And so Nerdy comes out on Friday as well. And then that's 2-2. What are we doing for week 191? I don't know. Wait, that's not me and your thing is next week, right? Right. Wait, your thing is for 191? I thought it was we were doing this Sunday after you came out. Here, let's get off this show. Let's get off this show, and then I thought it was this week, but he may switch it. Yeah, I was going with the following week, but that's not because I thought that he already had something for 191. though. I just kind of I must have missed. I thought you wanted it. What? The week after the release. He said this week? Okay. Alright. I'm cool with that. I both agree and understand. You don't have to agree. Just try to understand. And if you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Everything will be okay. Try not to be so angry. Even though anger is a human emotion, and I'm team human, fuck the robots. Do I do anything else after that? Whatever. I love you guys. Bunch of cool stuff happening within this next week. So look out for that. Look out for Deluxe Edition. Look out for Little Chop. That's just all I wanna emphasize hardcore, you know what I mean? What happened to that dope ass Little Chop? Yeah, bong, you know what I mean? Y'all get that shit. Hell yeah. And yeah, that's what's up, man. I love you guys. I felt like I was kind of off Instagram for a lot this week, so I miss you guys. Been great. This beat was a great way to fucking cap it off. Good times, great oldies. Play that supper time on the way out. Yes, I will, man. Good night. You guys are welcome to bounce, but I'm gonna play this bitch and jam out, and I'll stop the stream right after it's done. whenever you got those, you're good to go. Finish those Bison Deluxe shit. Finish those ready to go. I'll holler at y'all soon. Tuesday night. The Euphonic show. I keep missing that shit. Euphonic and Grandson Tuesday night, 10:30. If anyone's watching back, 10:30 Eastern. Tuesday nights. Euphonic and Grandson on Grandson's Twitch at the GI Jew. Cool. We out here. Next couple of days indeed. Night, bro. Yep. Right on, man. Have a good one.